Hello, 'tis I, the rat. It's me, the rat. Good morning, it's I, the rat. Hello. Oh, let me scroll, I gotta scroll. I gotta scroll back up. And read. And we found out about earlier today about a GlitchStars stamp rally. That's a GlitchStars stamp rally! Oh, that's so exciting! That's so exciting. Hell yeah. Nice. Test successful. Yippee test! The tester. I'm off for a bit. Have fun, everybody. Yeah, sounds good, Invincible. Thank you for stopping by pre-stream. Hello. Hi. Welcome. Hola, chat. Hi. Welcome. Good morning, rats. Good morning. It's me, the rat. Rat, that's me. Is that the silly rat? Yes, it is I, the silly rat. 'Tis I, the silliest rat. The accepted gifts are off Kai. You and Mochi's Miku's were mailed today. Hell yeah. Estimated to the PO thingy in the 24th American Times. Yippee! Hell yeah. Someone told Mikan one of her talents is stuck in that device again. No. I'm right where I wanna be. I'm right where I wanna be. Rat. Hello, it's me, the rat. It's me, the rat. Yeah, I believe Off-Kai is always in California. I believe they've like permanently moved to San Jose specifically. I'm pretty sure they're in San Jose every year now. I don't think they were the first couple years, but I think they are there like permanently now. Because I think they got a good location there. Beautiful rat, hello, it is me, the rat. 'Tis I, the rat. Oh geez, is that my rat, Oshi? I hope I am. I hope I'm the one and only rat. Yippee! Hi, Arisa chat. Hi, welcome. Does it always happen there or they move every year? I'm pretty sure they always happen in California now. Well, specifically in San Jose. I believe it's always been in California, but I think San Jose is like the permanent home now. I think they might have done it in like LA once or something. I don't know. I might be spreading misinformation. I might be thinking of a different con. But yeah, it's in San Jose every year. At least from now on. Hello, Miss Rat. How's it going? It's going good. It's going good. I got my coffee that's basically done. My coffee that's done. Hello, the mouse. Wrong. I'm not that one. Someone tell me you can't one of a oh wait, I think I read that one already. I read that one. It's the rat, she hates me? No! No, she hates. She loves? Can I get her she loves us? Can I get her she loves us? Can I get her she loves us? Can I ask you a question? Go for it. Still sick? Not anymore. I think I'm feeling pretty good. I might have like the remnants of it, you know? But I feel like I feel much better. I feel substantially better. Rat when Iron Mouse collab? When I'm about 1,000 times more popular than I am, I fear. You know that video? I don't remember the context of it, but it was like, what would happen if you just called Taylor up? Like, I don't remember the context of it. I think it was like there was like a mother talking to her, like, very, like, new to the industry daughter or something, telling her to just call Taylor Swift. No, it won't work until you try it. See, here's the thing. VTubers often have locked DMs. So there's only so many people I can contact because their DMs are simply closed. Their DMs are simply shut. You better be in perfect health for the next 5 days. That's the plan. That's the plan. I don't see myself getting sicker. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I think I'm healed. She gates us. I lock you in the gates. I put you in a little cage and I lock the door. I've gated you. But don't worry, there's a little house in there. There's a bunch of little houses in the gates. I've built you a little gated community. You are trapped. Oh, so she made you so she can be a mouse when? Damn. Damn. Speaking of Iron Mouse, have you seen the Wildcard Club? Can you audition for that or not because you're GS? I believe I could. Because I think, like, it's not an agency. The only thing I'm not allowed to do is be in 2 agencies at once. Like, that's the only rule. That's usually the thing. I'm not allowed to be in 2 agencies at once, so that's not an agency, so I believe I'd be allowed to. I don't see why I wouldn't. Plus, it'd be like, you know, business-wise, it'd be like a huge exposure. It'd be like a massive exposure to GlitchStars, so I don't see why I don't see why Duologs would say no to, like, that opportunity, you know? Yeah, I think if I have the option, I'd like to audition. I think it'd be cool. I think it'd be cool. It looks interesting. I remember a Reddit story that the parents wanted their son to simply email Christopher Nolan as a coffee runner to get put in the door. Yeah, that's just not how it works anymore. You cannot email a world-famous director. You cannot do that. They will filter your email out. That's not how they want to do things, I fear. That's not enough. Things don't work like that anymore, unfortunately. That's not how business goes. Most stores don't even take in-person resumes anymore. Okay, but what if it works? See, I do try stuff like that sometimes. I do try stuff like that sometimes. I sent an email to a thing that I think would be cool to get a sponsorship from just to see. Frankly, I feel like if I was ever in the same call as Iron Mouse or anyone similar, she would just be physically incapable of talking. No, I think I'm pretty good at being able to, like, talk to other VTubers. There's, like, I think there's only very few people that I would ever, I guess, like, be starstruck around, I think is the right word. I know exactly who I'd be starstruck around. I have a list. And it's mostly people from, like, my childhood, you know? Mostly people I watched as a kid. I've got a couple examples. Like, one example, for example, real clunky wording, but you know what I mean. One of the people I think that is, like, associated with VTubing, I watched Raichi when her Undertale Stronger Than You video was one of her most recent uploads. So that's one that I wouldn't know how to talk to normally. That's one that I wouldn't know how to speak to without having sort of like a minor psychological explosion. I almost did. She was meant to be in Japan the same time that Lucky and I went there. Raichi the IDVG, but yeah, that's the one. She was meant to be in Japan the same time that Lucky and I were there, so we were gonna meet up originally, and I was like, but unfortunately, she had a change of plans and she couldn't come to Japan at that time. She ended up delaying her trip. But still. Yeah, I think there's a couple that I would freak out about. Would you not have an implosion speaking to category E or B? Listen, I think they're really cool, but I think it's very specifically like childhood idols of mine that I would have a really difficult time speaking to. Those who feel like a childhood too. See, yes, but in a different way. You know? Like I'm talking, I think I'm talking like my childhood, you know? Like if for some reason I had to speak to LD Shadow Lady Minecraft, you know? Like that's something that would give me an aneurysm. That would give me an aneurysm. Like I'm talking like childhood idols. We're still a child. I'm 23! Hold on, I'm fixing my tabs. They're all, my tabs are opening themselves again. Your childhood was not even a decade ago. Listen! You got me there. 23 weeks old. Years old, not weeks. Yeah, but I do need to get better at reaching out to people about collabs and stuff. I do need to get better at reaching out to people, because I do want to do more stuff. I do want to do more collab stuff, but DMing scary. Where's the Japan vlog? I still need to work on it. Once Lucky's less busy, I'm gonna DM her asking for like a, hey, do you remember like what day we went to each city? Because I don't, well, not each city, each like section of Tokyo. Because I don't remember what day we did each thing in. Or no, what specific place. It was a lot of trains, and I don't remember what train took us where. Like, I don't know what part of Tokyo we were in on what day. So once she's less busy, I'm gonna ask her for like a rundown of like, hey, what city, what prefecture was this in? What location was this in? Not prefecture. Tokyo is the prefecture. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Yeah, I need to like properly script it and everything. I have all the footage and stuff. I just need to like lock in and script it and fact check my locations. Can I ask who Lucky is? Yes, Lucky Loveshot. She's a fellow VTuber. Basically both of us realized we were too poor to go to Offguy. So, we basically decided, you know what we can't afford is a Japan trip. So before Offguy, let's just go to Japan together instead. As our, like, consolation prize for this year, and we'll both go to Offguy next year. I have all the footage. I hope so. You were there. Exactly. I sure hope so. I do. It's all on my phone. I filmed it on my phone. It's in my phone. Yeah, that's why I was in Japan, in May. But now I'm home, and I can edit the vlog once I have a script. Here are some fellow commenters. Hi, welcome. Welcome. Hi, Rat. Hello, it's me, Rat. It's me, Rat. Hello. Yeah, I do think that, the... Brain turned off. Brain turned off. What was I talking about? My brain exploded. Was it ever on? No. I should follow too. She's a close friend of the boss. Yes, I do recommend following Lucky. She's very lovely. She's very wonderful. She was my tour guide through Japan, and my my speaking to the cashier's assistant. She was my speaking to cashier's assistant. Japan trip? No, that was a different tangent that I was about to go on. Oh, the Wildcard Club thing. Yeah, I think that's really cool. And if I get the chance to audition, I'd like to. I think it'll be fun. Because I did see that the one of the teams, I believe Doki's team, focuses on like pop punk kind of stuff, and that's a fantastic coincidence because I've been working on a bunch of pop punk covers. So that's extremely convenient. So, you know, why not? If I can, I'll audition. Because that seems fun. It seems like a cool thing. I don't know how well it'd go. I don't know any of the requirements or anything. Like pop punk? I do. I wonder if you can tell based on the fact that I've done approximately 3 karaoke streams and that was one of them. I guess that theme was emo, but it was more like emo adjacent. Solid stay with 155 streak. Let's go, big number. 155 rodents in my Noonish channel. Holy moly, big number. Big number. I miss emo Arisa. Yeah, I could bring back. I need to bring back the emo outfit. I makeups again. Karaoke stream when? I should set that to be the. I should make that the next dono goal. I should make that the dono goal for next week. Rhymey. Actually, speaking of next week, let me see this. So let me. I've got a physical. This is my actual. I have a giant calendar. It's a huge paper calendar. I do not keep a calendar on my phone. I have to have this giant one, or I'll never know what I'm doing. I tried a trip to Japan over off-kai. I don't need to socialize as much in Japan. Exactly. Okay, let me have a look here. Okay, I have a collab next week. I have my off-kai meet and greet on the Monday. And I'm still gonna stream after my meet and greet, I think. I'm still gonna stream after my meet and greet. And then on the Friday of that week is the cover release. They still make those? They do. Like a centimeter is giant, dude. You're tiny. Listen. Okay, actually, this calendar is like... It's like maybe 50 centimeters. So that's... Yeah, you kind of got me there. It's not that giant. It's not that giant. Who's the collab with? If you follow my my Twitter, if you happen to still exist on that website, because God knows we all wish we didn't. I wouldn't be there if I didn't need it for my job. But if you happen to follow me on my Twitter, you may have seen I replied to one Miss Nova's tweet about wanting to play Monopoly. So we're playing Monopoly next week. We're playing Monopoly next week. It's a group of 4 of us, I believe. It's a group of 4 of us, I believe. I like Monopoly. I like Monopoly very much. It fills me with joy and rage, but mostly joy. I'm normally the one causing the rage. My family doesn't want to play Monopoly with me anymore. Are you streaming it? I believe I'll be streaming my end. I know it's a long shot, but I love a Baba We Were Here collab. Finally do what the plan for the first ever collab was. Yeah, it'd be nice if we could fit something in. Oh, I know that in... we do have, like, one... it's a much larger group collab, but I do have, like, a group collab of some kind, before she takes her hiatus, in, like, her final week in August. Played Monopoly with rats recently. Based on that emote, I'm sure it went very well. I'm sure it went very well based on that emote. The Baba Ghost doll is scary. It just moves on its own when you're not looking. It's fine. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. Who doesn't love a little cursed doll? Wait, that reminds me. I learned about a website. I learned about a website. I need to show you. I need to show this website. I hope I remember what it's called. I hope I can find it. Oh, it's giving me the wrong thing. I want the... Hold on. I need to... I may have to pull up... Oh wait, I think I found it. Yes! I found it! Guys, I need to show you something beautiful. No more Etsy witches. No, it's different, it's different, it's different. It's different, it's different, it's different. 4 rats versus egg. No, listen, it's not an Etsy witch thing. It's maybe cursed also, but it's important that I show you this. Hold on, this deserves an entire full screen. I learned about this website, and it delighted me immensely. Sendclown.com. Sendclown.com. Send a forever friend to anyone forever. You spend 44 Australian dollars. and the clowns will be sent anonymously to an individual of your choice. FAQ, who can I send a clown to? Anyone you wish. Whomever you put in the shipping field when checking out will receive the clown anonymously. What comes in the package? A clown and a personal note from the clown. Can I choose the specific clown the recipient gets? No, the clowns who choose who they go to. I'm having problems with my clown. We are not responsible for any actions of the clown after you receive it. Will the recipient of the clown ever know who sent it? No, all clowns are sent anonymously. Can I send a clown to myself? Yes. Are all the clowns special? Yes. How long will it take to receive the clown? Clowns can take up to 2 weeks to arrive, as I have to go through the process of polls with the clowns, and they must provide me a decision of who goes where. Note. This is a note from last week. Due to a recent deluge of requests, your new friend could temporarily take up to 4 weeks to ship. I am humbled and truly appreciate your patience. I will continue to give updates on Instagram at SendClown. Does this ship to Scotland? I believe it ships everywhere. Because I discovered this through an American on TikTok. But I'm seeing pricing in AUD. So you can send a clown. You can just send a clown and it looks like this. Or maybe it doesn't look like this. Maybe it looks different. But as long as you have someone's home address, you can send them a clown. And it comes with a note from the clown. Isn't it wonderful? I love this. So do I. Isn't it wonderful? I want a clown. I would like to get a clown. I would like to get I'm scaring my sister? Hell yeah. We should just send one to Mochi as a short. I need to get Mochi's home address. I know what I must do. Someone during Halloween? Someone to logs? I don't have logs' home address. I do have a shipping address. If the clown chooses you, can it be like a standard familiar? I hope so. For showing me this, you are the best. I now have a plan. Isn't it incredible? Isn't this beautiful? Isn't this the greatest? For the low price of 44 Australian dollars, you too can send clown.com. You too can send a clown.com. Anonymously. Isn't it wonderful? You make the clown ask logs about your super secret project. Oh, I don't get to write the note. The clowns write the note. Let my friends into your home, says the clown. Sendclown.com made my day. Thanks, boss. You're welcome. This is delightful, isn't it? Anyway, I'm glad to teach the people. I'm glad to teach you all about sendclown.com. What a beautiful way to start things off for the day, right? Hi the rat. Hi chat. Hi. Welcome. You want to learn about sendclown.com? Possibly seems to be a scripted short of me sending my friends clowns from sendclown.com. Send them to all VTuber buddies. I'm running through a mental list of home addresses that I have that I could send a clown to. I'm running through a mental list. I could put one on the throne. One moment. One moment. My brain is expanded. One moment. I'm confused. What is this? I'm so glad you asked. Welcome to sendclown.com. It is a website where you can enter someone's address and ship them anonymously a clown. A little clown doll. Maybe it looks like this. Maybe it doesn't. They all look different because they're secondhand. This person buys secondhand clowns from previous owners who wish to surrender their clown and send their clown to a loving new home. So you can send them a clown anonymously for up to 4 weeks for the low, low price of 44 Australian dollars. A forever friend to anyone, forever. Lend my friends into your homes. Isn't it great? This is the best thing I've discovered in a long time, and I'm very excited about the prospect of being able to send clown.com. This is not disturbing at all. Exactly, I'm glad you understand. I'm just gonna, I've sort of had a brain blast. I have sort of had a brain blast. Oh my god, you can pay with PayPal. That's great. A clown trafficking ring. No. No, don't worry. Don't worry, it's great. I'm opening Throne. Don't worry about... Don't worry. Do you think I could... like, add it as an anonymous gift on my friends' thrones? I don't know if it lets you do that. Stream is cancelled, there's a ground to be done. No, no, don't worry. Don't worry, we're still gonna play Nikke today. It's just that we had to take an important detour. For Americans, it's apparently 30 USD. Incredible. That's such a low, low price to send a beautiful clown. The low, low price to send a clown to your friends. Isn't it great? Okay, okay, paste link. Paste. Add to wish list. Send clown.com. Add to wish list. The name just says clown. It just says clown. It just says clown. Hello, the rat. Hello, it's me, the rat. Clown. Clown. Is it on Mochi's wish list or yours? I'm gonna attempt to send it to Mochi's wish list. I don't know if it'll let me, but I'm about to try. I'm about to try. Okay, how can I find... That's only if she has suggested gifts on. Plus, the idea was to skip to show you tell the world about your discovery of this website. Oh yes, I can do that. I can do that. But I would also include sort of the process of me choosing my victim. Do you think it would cheer up Mochi after the things she's experienced to have a new clown friend arrive at her home, or do you think that's gonna make things worse? Do you think maybe this is gonna make things worse? I hope it cheers her up greatly. I hope that she feels appreciated by this clown friend. I hope that she would appreciate it. Suggest. Paste link. No, that's a link to my throne. I need a link to sendclown.com. I need a link to sendclown.com. Ah, dang it. I got an error. This sender does not allow suggestions from the store you are linking. Please choose another store. This is so sad. That's fine, I'll just ask for her personal home address. That's okay. I'll just ask for her home address and send it that way. Hold on. One moment. You should send me your home address. No reason. Hi the rat. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Nothing strange is going on. There's nothing weird happening here. There's nothing strange going on. Everything here is completely above board and normal. She didn't say my name. Hello, Mac. Do you feel more appreciated now? That was super sus. What is sus about sendclown.com? What is suspicious about this? What's suspicious about sendclown.com? What's suspicious about sendclown.com? We're literally just sending clowns. We're literally just sending clowns. Everything? I disagree. Clown. 44 AUD. I meant to send me your home address for no particular reason. No, that's so normal. I do that all the time. Usually they do send it. Boss, I had to play. Don't just send a normal clown. Send a normal gift as well, as a cover, so she'll never suspect it was you. I cannot get over the banner of a vertical image of a clown being extremely zoomed in for a horizontal banner. Isn't it great? Can we set up some sort of clown insurance for those of us who are afraid of clowns, or perhaps an anti-clown interception device? Hey, worry not. The anti-clown interception device and the anti-clown interception service that you need, the only one that you need, is don't tell people that have your home address about sendclown.com. Only note, make sure it has your signature on it. Unfortunately, it does not work like that. All clowns are sent anonymously, as you can see here. All clowns are sent anonymously. This page is my eternal nightmare. Why? I think it's beautiful. The only choice you make is sending the clown. The only choice I get to make is sending the clown. That's how you get a content creator to be terrified for your life. Don't worry. I will tell Mochi that I'm sending a gift. I'll tell Mochi that I'm sending a present. She doesn't have to know that it's from sendclown.com. She doesn't have to know it's from sendclown.com. Basic Christmas script. It does! For the low price of 44 Australian dollars, you can send a new friend to someone in need. Poor Mochi, someone should hug her. That's what the clown's for. Is Mochi scared of clowns? I hope not. I hope not. Okay. Let's play Nikke or something, I guess. Let's play Nikke or whatever. That's what we're here. I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's what we're here for? I kind of think we're here for sendclown.com. I kind of think we're here for something special, by which I mean sendclown.com. We're here for the women, I guess. Okay, let me move all my screens around. Moving my screens, moving my screens, moving my screens. Screen, moving my screen. If I had infinite money, I would never stop sending clowns. Exactly, you get it. You get it. You understand. I would also never stop sending clowns if I had infinite clown money. Forget Nikke, this is more important. It is. You understand. You understand. Okay, I need to switch the music as well. Bing. Where's the... boop. And then I need the... settings. Unmute. There we go. It's time. Whee! There we go. We're in. We're in. If you think about it, every Arisa stream is Twitch sending all of us a clown for about 4 to 6 hours. First of all, how dare you? Second of all, yeah. Second of all, pretty much. Having a devious thought? Do tell. I love to hear devious thoughts. How long do they say it takes to arrive? Normally 2 weeks, but there's been a surplus of clown orders lately, and therefore it takes 4. It currently takes 4 weeks due to the surplus of orders of clowns. Surplus? Oh yeah, a lot of people have been ordering clowns. I love that. That's one of my favorite songs in the soundtrack still. That's still one of my favorites. Yoink. Gotta grab all these. Reward. Reward. Challenge. Challenge get. There we go. Can I do any recruiting? Do I have... We may be able to start this off with social point recruit. Aha! Social point recruit for the day. Here we go. Is it time to gacha for the Laplace? I don't think she's out yet. I believe that's next update. Next update is like tomorrow or the day after. They gotta do maintenance first. Social point recruit. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. In 2 days? Okay, 2 days. 2 days. Gold, 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 gold. Ah. Ah. That's okay, I guess. We buy the skin too? Yep. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, I will. Here we are. Alright, let's see. Maybe, do I have enough things to update, oh wait. Dude. Apparently I can upgrade this. Bing, bing. I forgot that I did some shopping in the event shop. Let's see here. The Discord bot message in Pro Chat is so funny. What does it say? What wording has it chosen to use? Will the minigame also be gone in 2 days? Yeah. Only for a little while though. I believe they will add it back eventually. I believe they'll add it back eventually. As my devious thought boss, let's just say one of my IRL friends is gonna regret making me a Twitch bot. Fantastic. Is more the image? Let me see this. Let me see this. Where's my Discord? There it is. I'm looking at it. I'm scrolling. Clown. Let my friends into your homes. It's just the let my friends into your homes from the website again, but really big. It's just the same, but it's really big.
Dispatching now.
It's just the same, but it's really big. And that's very funny. Has added a new item clown to the wish list. Oh, Throne, you are a beautiful website. 15 hours. Oh, that's so sad. What else am I gonna grind while I watch TV? Never opening Throne Chat ever again because that's horrifying. You're welcome. You're welcome. Bing. Damn, I really need to even these out. I really need to even these out. Tetra is way too ahead. There we go. Alright, I don't think there's anything else that I need to necessarily update. It is going to be another reading focused event because I believe this event is not voiced either. So it is going to be some more reading today. Yoink. And back. The difference between you and I is the second I stop looking, I don't see it. You have visual memory. You're cooked. Just kidding. Joke's on you. I don't. I absolutely do not have a visual memory. That's why I'm a little bit face blind. That's why I'm a little bit face blind. Hey boss, how you doing today? Hi, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm no longer sick, I think. And I get to do Nikke stuff today. I forget your old sweat Aphantasia Hava. Yup, I cannot conjure the apple. I cannot rotate the horse. I cannot, I fear. I'm gonna get American accent Arisa again, only if I stop doing it for the bit, and I will. So yes. So yes. Yo, something, I have memories. Exactly, I don't remember anything. The maintenance should be done by around tomorrow, around this hour. No, I've only got one more day. This is so sad. One of the new sets they're getting ready to release, Full Magic Gathering, is on one of the perfect time to play Subnautica. No. No Subnautica for the rat. No thank you. No Subnautica for the rat, please and thank you.
I can make it for you. Hope you put it to good use.
Just in time,
Do I
dear
have?
client.
I do. I truly don't remember. How do you get this currency again? Where do you get this currency from? I don't know what... I just like have it sometimes, and I don't know what I do to get it. How do you get this? What currency? How do you get this currency? Pulling? Oh, it's just from pulls. Oh! Oh, that explains why I never know how to get it. That explains why I never know where it comes from. Oh! Oh, wait. I think we have enough to use them. We do! Another pull. Ah, dang it. Oh, wait, but. But. Epinel. I don't really need Epinel, but she's cute, so that's okay. She said but. Damn. Button labels you get whenever you pull for maxed out characters, aka SR and R characters, or if you ever go to call max character. Ah, okay. Why has Rappy got a big old red dot? Oh, she wants to have her skills upgraded and stuff. Sorry, Rappy, no. I'm poor. I'm gonna use that on the expensive DKs. Where is she? I want to spend that. There she is. You Nikke, but I'll never see her. There we go. Bam.
I can
Upgrade.
skate faster.
Upgrade. Great success. Great success. There we go. Let's see. Was there, I don't think there's anything else I need to do right now. We'll skip my dailies. I can do those later. Is supposed to touch it up and else receives its launch? No. Just you wait and see. She's gonna end up being like the main villain of an arc or something later. She's gonna end up being like so important at some point, and it's gonna be hilarious. On the top part, there's a sort option. The circle shows which ones you have a spare body or is missing equipment. Oh, okay. That's what that's for. Oh, I've never known what that button does. I've never been able to figure out what that button does. Oh, I see.
Have you seen Mika? I want to tease her a bit.
Thank you for telling me what that button does. I've never been able to... I've never clicked it. I have never clicked on that button. Oh wait, I might be able to...
Commander, what do we...
Can I make Laplace's favorite item yet? Collection. Favorite item info. Can I make this? Because I want the wallpaper. Favorite how do I make a favorite item? Combine. No. Took me far too long to figure out what that button does as well. Yeah, I just truly zero clue. Favorite item upgrade available. How do? This? How do I? Give her a pebble doll first. Max it. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, let's do that. Okay. Okay, blue doll. Max it out. Equip. Yes. Okay, maintain. Maintain. Max. Bing. Okay, again. You do not have nearly enough materials. That's okay. I can get them later. I can get more. It's because I just recently upgraded a different one. It's because I recently upgraded a different one. Only blue for blue? Ah, dang it. Oopsie. Oopsie. Whoops. Yeah, I recently upgraded a different doll, so I'm gonna have to resource farm for that. But now I know what to do. So. It all matters to use blue materials on blue dolls, save purple for purple. Oh, gotcha. You should do the solar raids for this? Yeah, I will. I will. May have boxes you can open? Oh, I probably do, actually. I probably do. What do I have? I can open these. Which box are you in? Which box do they keep you in? Oh, it's these ones, right? Aha! Open them! Open them all! Haha! Okay, now I can do it. Now I can do it. Haha! I knew I had boxes somewhere. Well, I didn't. I forgot. But still. I remembered after it was mentioned. You get more maintenance materials in the raid event. In the middle left of the main menu. Yeah, okay. I'll do that after too. Let me go to the doll again. And then maintain. And then blue. And then maintain. And then max. Beep 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 beep. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that one was rough. That one was rough. Again. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. There we go. Much better. Again. Get maximized, 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 get maximized. Get maintained, get maintained, get maintained. Okay, that was not your best work. Again. Another. Yay! He is done. And then, oh, do I not have the commander doll? One moment. I have to open another box. One moment. I have to open another box. I know I have, this one? Yoink. There he is. Back to the plus. Up to collection. There we go. There we go. Change. Confirm. There we go. Maintain. Purple. Maintain. Maximize. Yay! Again. Another. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang. It gets to level 10. Purple. It's fine to use gold. Fantastic. Fantastic. Cause that's all I got left. Ah. Go again. More. 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 Upgrade. Yay, there we go. Great success. Complete missions. How do I complete missions? Thank you, Blood, for the 15th streak. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was lucky. Yeah. Okay, how do I complete... How do I complete missions? Bond 30. Oh, okay. Okay, so then... Gift. Let's just auto... Gift.
Birdie, thank you.
Have you done her Bond story in Bond 30? I don't think I have.
Now it's my turn to take care of you.
I don't think I have. Is this Bond story? Is this Bond story here? Yes, this is Bond story. Oh, you need limit break? Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Okay, that's fine. We can wait. I can wait. I can wait. Need 2 stars. I see, I see. Okay, in that case, I can wait. I'll do that later. Yoink. You still do Bond Story? That's okay. We can. I'll leave that on pause for now. Now I know what to do. Now that I know what to do, I can do it after.
Let's go!
Let's go! Yes, let's go indeed. Let's head to the outpost, because we have to go and unlock the story that we're playing through today. Where is the command center? Enter.
Let's go!
Let's go! We need storyline. We need release. And then we scroll, and we scroll, and we scroll, and we scroll. To Booms Day! Because we're doing Booms Day today. Here we go. Unlock. Unlock! Here we go! We're in! We're in! We're in! Alright. When we're young, people often ask us about our dreams. Some of them say that they want to be doctors who save lives. Others proclaim they want to be a hero who saves the day. Like the Arc Rangers. Damn, Arc Rangers mentioned. Their event just came out. They set that up ages ago. As for me, my response is always the same. I would answer while looking up towards the sky above me. My dream is to be able to look at the sky. The other kids would make fun of me and laugh. They'd say, "What kind of a dream is that?" I don't care. I would promise myself over and over again that one day I would be able to see the sky, really see it. I would see the big wide world where the sun shines bright. Back then, I didn't know. How could I have known that in chasing the sun, I'd end up in a darkened room where the only light is from a video game monitor? I'd yearn to explore this vast planet of ours, yet I've become petrified of the outside world. I thought I would be the protagonist in the story, but I'm barely even an ancillary character. How could I have known? Damn. Damn. Earliest mention of Arc Rangers is in the chapter with Exia. Shifty spoils the show for his. Oh damn, it was a while ago. I forgot about that. Hello my fellow rats, help me to put Arisa back where she belongs and the trash so she can return to her plague rat ways. Yeah! Teasing, not really, because we don't want to get sick again. This is true, I don't want to be diseased again. Damn, I wasn't expecting like a lyrical soundtrack for this one. This is good. Our sister business send clowns to all our friends and family. Exactly, sendclown.com. Listen to the BGM for a bit. Yeah, I'm just sitting here appreciating it. I'm not really a K-pop girly, but this is good. I like it. I like it. This is good. This is a classic one. Nikke OSTs are always bangers. True. K-rap, yeah. I'm not really a K-pop or a K-rap listener, but I like it. This is good. This event was the one I started Nikke with. Oh, nice. Nice. I'm excited to jump into it. I don't know what to I really don't know what to expect with this one. I really don't know what to expect with this one. Like at all. Like whatsoever. Prompt. Please introduce yourself. Oh god, what's Egg's voice? How does she sound? How does she talk? I don't know. Have I heard her voice before? What does she sound like? What does she sound like? I don't remember if I've ever heard her voice before. Because I don't think I've met her. We haven't met her in main story. Sounds like a geek who loves Boom. Energetic nerd. She sounds well if your voice are Aussie. I think a lot of people joined when Ella came out. Her design went viral. Yeah, I remember seeing her design when it went viral. Nerdy, slightly high pitched, just barely. High but not too high. Okay. Okay, I can figure something out. I get the Boobs Day reference now. Yeah. Eleg, lean forward a little bit. Eleg, your posture, your back's gonna hurt. Eleg, your back's gonna hurt so bad. You gotta lean forward a little. Lean forward a little, your back's gonna hurt so bad. This posture is not good for your spine. Your spinal column can't handle this. Okay, so I guess nerdy, kind of nasally, I guess? I can figure something out. Hello, I'm Eleg from the Electric Shock Squad. That should be enough, right? I can say anything I want since you'll edit it later. Are you sure I can say whatever I want? I can even talk smack about Miss Shuan or divulge company secrets? Just speak as if you were in front of Shuan? Okay. Prompt. Introduce the Electric Shock Squad. Our squad focuses on the development and research of various electronics. Most of the electronic devices you use are products we've created. Oh damn. The squad consists of just Miss Tronny and me. I'm in charge of energy efficiency and utilization, whereas Miss Tronny takes care of all the engineering. Prompt. What do you think is the best product developed by the Electric Shock Squad? That's a tough one. If I had to choose one, I suppose I'd say the converter, since it did solve the power problem in the Ark and all. What do you think is the best product humanity has developed? That's easy! Boom! Did I go on? Do I need to explain more about Boom? I can talk all day about Boom. It's a classic FPS masterpiece, and the protagonist, Boom Guy. Okay, now I'm following. Okay, now I'm following. Boom Guy. I see. I see. Now I'm following. Now I'm understanding where the story is going. Now I'm understanding where the story is going. Oh man. She geeks out on video games and electrical devices. Yeah, she's cute. This is not really the personality I was expecting from her, but she's cute. Boss change all Boom to Boobs? I'm not gonna remember. Red, can this be Dono Golf for today? Okay. Alright, hold on. Let me pull up stream elements. Let me pull up stream elements. The people have requested. The people have made a request. Where is this one? Tools, overlays, edit. This setting. Replace. There's not a lot of space. There's not a lot of space here. There we go. And then, okay, I'm swapping it, and then we need settings, settings. Today's goal. There. There we go. Okay, let me put the goal back on screen. This is what the people have demanded from me, I guess. This is what the people request. This is what the people request, I suppose. Oh gun is modeled after the BFG gun in Doom. Oh, that's really cute. I love that actually. I love that actually. X design was popular on Twitter. I'm the ones I saw people going crazy for Whoop Ready and Label. Yeah, I remember seeing her when she came out. I remember. I didn't know what she was from at the time. Hello, my fellow lady. This week is reporting for duty. Welcome. You know, after Squeeze Cheese, we love the bit. True. Okay. Oh, should I move on to the next question? Prompt. What are your goals for the future? Goals? My goal is to install Boom on every electronic display in the Ark. A moment later. Macilla's Tower, Electric Shock Squad Dormitory. Ah, finally back. I'll never get used to those darned interviews. How many of these promotional videos is Macilla's gonna make us do? How about you join me for the next shoot, Miss Trony? On the other side of the tightly sealed door, the sounds of a video game can be heard. How about we grab a bite to eat then? A new restaurant just opened near us. And Miss Etha said it's delicious. How about it? Maybe you'd like to play a game together instead? I'm going for the Boom speedrun record, and I've been having a blast. I can tell you about some of the glitches you can take advantage of. Miss Trony? Alec places her hand on the doorknob. Once she does, the sounds on the other side of the door instantly cease. No thanks. Oh, okay, then what about... The game picks back up, louder than ever this time, signaling Trony's unwillingness to continue the conversation. Aww, Egg. You sure you're okay? With some concern, Ella looks up on the scattered pieces of paper lying on the ground. They're from a research log that had been written a long time ago. I should clean this place up. Otherwise, I'm sure to get an earful from Miss Chilin. Alec bends down and picks up one of the pieces of paper. Some words are scrawled on it. Electric Shock Research Log. Month X, Day X. A good day to play Boom at home. Participants. Alec, Trony. Start of converter development. Ah, those were the days. I miss those days. Is all the preparation done? Oh, I forgot who Trony was. She's the foot girl. I couldn't remember which one she was, and now I remember. Now I remember. I couldn't remember which one she was, now I do. Have we met her before in the story? Maybe I just remember... I don't know where I remember her from. Has she appeared in the main story? Or was it just from the... What's it called? The... Nikkepedia. I don't remember. Sniffer? Do not sniffer. Do not sniffer. Nope, neither of them? Okay, I didn't think so. For all the aspects of Johnny remembering her as the foot girl is certainly something. It's because everyone started going sniffer when... It's because when I was looking at the Nikkepedia for the first time, everyone started saying sniffer. That's why I remember her as foot. Don't blame me for that association, okay? Are they both Nikkes as well? Yes. Honestly, you're pretty much safe to assume that every character we meet is a Nikke, unless explicitly told otherwise. We very rarely see humans outside of, we very rarely see humans outside of them being, background nameless NPCs that we have to, save or something. They're very rarely major characters, unless they're a commander. So you're pretty much safe to assume that every female character is a Nikke. Aside from, I think Shuen is the only, major non-Nikke character that we see on a frequent basis. Electronic. Yeah, I noticed. That's a really cute name. Their naming convention's really fun. The internet rejoiced when she came out. Not my deal, but no shame for the foot game. Yeah, I like what they're going for with it. Obviously she's very depressed. I feel like that's conveyed pretty well. Is the preparation done? Yeah. I'm really looking forward to this. Me too. Well, shall we begin? Sure thing. You can leave the circuit design to me. That's my area of expertise. You don't have to remind me, Miss Trani. Everybody knows you're the best in the field of electrical engineering. Ingrid and Shifty human. True, we do see Ingrid and Shifty decently often. The best? Oh boy. Trani hastily buries her face between her knees. Aw. And begins to tremble. Oh. Did I say something wrong? The best. Clearly not a big fan of compliments. Noted. Miss Trani and I used to talk all the time. Alec directs her voice towards the closed door. Miss Trani, I'll come again tomorrow. Alec's footsteps fade away. Hi, it's been a while since I was last in stream. Hi, welcome back. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you again. Trani, are you sure it's okay to give a leg the cold shoulder? If you consider someone your friend, the least you can do is say hi to them. It's already too late. Why did you start playing games in the first place? I don't remember. Then perhaps you should ask yourself. Is this Nikke? Yeah, we're playing Nikke today. There's something wrong, my computer's Australian. Nah. Then perhaps you should ask yourself. Is it really okay? The fighter jet controlled by Trani is hit by enemy gunfire and explodes. Game over. The game over screen flashes a few times and then disappears. The screen turns off, leaving the entire room in darkness. Oh yeah, what squad is Exia a part of again? Because I know Exia is the other gamer. What squad is she in?
Bolt, follow me.
She has a squad, right? Protocol. Protocol. Who else is in Protocol? I'm still learning with novel. Oh, I see. Okay. I'm still trying to learn all the squads. Yippee! Explosion, explosion, explosion.
One more victory for Bolt and me.
Next stage. The next day. Electric Shock Squad Research Lab. Alex sits amidst a jumble of circuits and wires, jotting down a research log. They work directly onto Enoch. Oh, damn. Electric Shock Research Log. Month X, Day X. I'm dying to get back and play Boom. Participants. Alec suddenly stops in the middle of typing. Aww. With noticeable irritation, she then deletes what she just wrote. Participants. Alec. Oh god, what's her voice? Looks like things aren't going too well. Miss Ether? Can I take a look? Ether sits behind Alec. Electric Shock Research Log. Industrious as ever, I see. You haven't missed a day with these logs. Gotta go see you later. Bye, thank you for stopping in. It's good to see you again. Novel needs more screen time. Has she appeared in the... she hasn't appeared in the main story yet either, has she? I feel like I only remember seeing Exia. I don't remember seeing any squad mates for her. Unless I'm wrong. It's been a while. It's been a while since we played that chapter. If it were me, I would have quit writing them long ago. Ether also has a nerdy voice? Okay. It's not exactly my choice. I do this since I have to. A fair point. However, Ether writes something on Eleg's tablet. Participants, Eleg, Trani. You sure you're doing everything you're supposed to? Miss Trani just needs some time to rest. She'll be back soon to focus on the research. Is that so? correct me if I'm wrong, but hasn't Trani been holed up in that room for years now? Aw. It doesn't make a difference to me whether Trani comes to the lab or not. It's not like my own work will suffer from it. The only issue is that not everyone is as understanding. Or as patient as I am. You've got until the end of the week. What? The higher-ups can't wait any longer. She helped with telling you about the nymph. Oh, yeah! Aether's always just the bearer of bad news and other stories. Oh, no. Aether's mainly relegated to events. Really, really messed up events. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hi, so just stopping by. Hi, welcome, welcome. Thanks for stopping in. Hydration. Please relay to her that. She must decide by the end of this week whether she wants to continue locking herself in that room. Or start working for the Ark again. You make sure she gets the message. If, and this is just an if she refuses to come out, what then? We'll figure out a way to make her work for the Ark again. A memory wipe, perhaps. If that doesn't work, then something else. Whatever's necessary to get her to work in the lab. You know, nothing is beneath the higher-ups, so long as it benefits the Ark. Okay. I'll relay the message. Ah, yes, I almost forgot. I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but there were 6 power outages this year. Before that, we hadn't suffered any outages thanks to your converter. They were minor incidents, and the general populace is still in the talk about it. But the higher-ups want you to get to the bottom of what's going on and fix it before the situation gets out of control. They also want that done by the end of the week. Good luck. I'm gonna actually start yawning for real. Hey boss, are you excited to be flying to Off-Kai tomorrow? Deluxe, I'm not flying to Off-Kai. You already know this. Definitely like how the boss voice acts it. Oh, thank you. I'm glad. I'm glad. Also, hello, Deluxe. Welcome. You could have SMH. Nuh-uh, I'm poor. Nuh-uh, I'm poor. Whose money am I flying in with? Flying in with whose money? You want how many wishes? Yeah, but you said the wish was to do like a... We couldn't spend the wish on Off-Kai plane ticket. We had to spend the wish on like we do like a fundraiser for Off-Kai plane ticket. But I already just finished doing a thon. I just finished doing a thon. I can't do another thon back to back. Nuh-uh. What do you mean nuh-uh? What do you mean nuh-uh? That's explicitly. You never asked? I did. I did, and I was told all of like the big purchases would be a fundraiser option. It'd be we would have the option to do a donathon in which the company wouldn't take a split. But I just finished doing a thon. I finished doing a thon like right before I asked that. You never asked specifically for the plane ticket? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Am I crazy or stream element's a bit laggy? Oh, it might be. It might be. Let me refresh it. I can refresh it. It might be because I've just updated that goal thing. Reload. There we go. Close window. There we go. Give the picture of a plane ticket. She never specified how to receive the ticket. No. And also, we don't have the money to do, if we don't have the money to fund any of my other wishes right now, and that's why they're like long-term projects. We don't have the money for a plane ticket. We don't have the money to just buy me a plane ticket. Hello, is simping allowed if it's not directed at the streamer? Yeah. That's pretty much the standard. That's the standard for Nikke streams. I don't think she would go through the sea. Terrifying. Terrifying. No boats. No boats. No boats. No boats. No thank you. If I ever go on a cruise, I am staying inside the boat. And get plane tickets on credit, you doofus? You didn't say that! You didn't mention that! Get it on credit for me next year, then. Can I save the wish for next year? Can I save the wish? Because you never asked? I did! I did! I asked in a meeting! Whenever I go into meetings, Dulogs hears me start talking and he just hears me do like the Peanuts voice, like the wah, 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 wah. He just hears me sound like the adults in Peanuts sound. He just hears noises come out of my mouth. This man doesn't listen to a word I say. I can't believe this. She already saw me one way else, but she go to off guide. True. She probably asked for something else. No. I suggested 3 ideas. You approved 2 of them for a distant time because we don't have money right now, and the 3rd one you didn't say anything about. Aside from we could do a thon. I was there. I was in the meeting. I remember what you said. I'll save the wish. Buy me a ticket next year. It's probably a new outfit. It was not. It was not for a new outfit. I have a plan for what the new outfit is for. And I don't need to do that because I won the new outfit on the actual battle pass, so I'm not gonna spend a wish on it. Fox, what's your opinion on clowns? No reason. Can't believe this. Ella is drawn like her boobs are anti-gravity wells that are lifting her just barely off the ground. Wait, you're so right. You're so right, actually. You're so right, actually. Oh, man. If we're up to the new talents, they would go broke spending money on new outfits. Nuh-uh. You know exactly what my plans are. You know exactly what my plans are. We're too broke for those already. Hey, speaking of which... Hey, speaking of which, you should, like, let me start on that. After off guy, you should give me the money to start on that. You should, give me the money and we can start on that. All I care about is new outfits. Is the only thing they save and spend money on. Nuh-uh. I'm saving for a long-term Minecraft project idea. That I've also told you about. Which I have also told you about. That's the other main project I'm too broke for. Which I also didn't use a wish on because you said I could do a thon for it. And I just finished doing a thon. I'd like to say Logs is wrong this time, but he isn't. If you're actually Etsy Witch history is to be trusted, none of you should be... none of you should be trusted with finances. No, the Etsy Witch thing was not my fault. That was not my fault. I'm not the one that did that. I'm not the one that did that. After eat the leaves, Oleg stares at the words written on the tablet for a long time. Participants, Oleg, Trani. Aww. An agitated Oleg paces up and down the hallway. I can do this. I can do this. I can't put this off. I gotta do it today. Have to do it for Miss Trani's sake. Oleg mumbles softly, psyching herself up. Finally, she stops in front of Trani's room. As always, video game sound effects can be heard from behind the door. After taking a deep breath, Oleg knocks. Miss Trani, it's me. Did you get some sleep? You didn't stay up all night playing those games, did you? I'm guessing you've only had Splenderman and energy drinks as well? You should come out. We can go out and have lunch together. We could play Boom if you'd like. Or any other game, doesn't matter. I'll play whatever you want. Just come outside. Miss Trani. Miss Trani! Once Oleg raises her voice, the silence on the other side of the door stop. I said we only have until the end of the week. If you don't come out by then, they're gonna erase your memory. So, please, come outside. Oleg, you can stop now. What? Didn't you hear what I just said? All of your memories will be wiped. It'll be fine. What? What are you talking about? The game resumes, and Oleg and Trani's conversation comes to a close. Damn, alright, this game is depressing. Yup. Of all the things that I was expecting for this, this story to be about, it was not mental health crisis.
It's time I teach all of you
It should
a
have
lesson.
been, because it's Nikke, but it's really not what was high up on my list, to be honest.
Like this.
No, seriously, the thin strap's going into her undershirt. Look, it's holding on air balloons. True. Also, thank you, Dan, for the 5-star stick. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yippee! Pew! Explosion, explosion, explosion.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
Girl, I can count the number of happy Nikke events on one hand. True. Oh, man. Hey, hey, duologs. Hey, duologs. Hey, duologs. Hey, duologs. Hey, duologs. How soon after Offkai will you know if we're rich enough to start my project? Hey, duologs. Hey, duologs. How soon after Offkai? How soon after Offkai will we know if we're rich enough to start my project? How excited are you to beat Offkai and meet all your gen mates? Next year? Very. Next year? Very. See how he doesn't answer my question? See how he doesn't answer my question? See how he just immediately gets mean to me? See how he just starts being mean to me immediately? Oh god, how expensive is that project? Extremely. Not next year, tomorrow, smiley face. He's so mean to me. He's so mean to me. Look how mean to me he is. He's so mean to me. Anyway, before we jump into this next chapter, I'm gonna very swiftly take a bathroom break. I'm gonna take a bathroom break. I'm gonna grab my next can of drink probably. Actually, no, this one's still got plenty. Okay, I'll BRB. 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 I give you Suika game. I make you Suika game, I give you Suika game. I give you Suika game. I give you Suika game and all you do is go 6-7. I give you Suika game, all you do is go 6-7. All you do is go 6-7. Okay, I'll go 6-9. Cool, cool, cool. Hi, I'm back. Hey, it's me the rat. Hey, it's me the rat. Sometimes we go for 20. You know, you got me there. Hello, it's me the rat. Shall we continue? Looks like there was an explosion. I hear a sonorous explosion that sends a chill down my spine. I rush into the commander's room, only to be greeted nonchalantly by both Eleg and Exia. Hello! Long time no see, noob. What are you two up to? Isn't the reason for the game to span 6-7? You know what? As long as someone's playing it, you know? As long as it's getting played, why not? Nothing, just playing some Boom. Boom? Exia has her face buried in a tablet. Beside her, Alex sits with her feet propped up on the desk. As she sips an energy drink. Crash! Really like this song for Exia, it's so cute! It would appear the explosions I heard came from this Boom game they're playing. Why are you playing in my house? Don't bother me, noob, I'm in the middle of a speed run. Come on, Eleg, what do I do next? Hurry up, time's running out. You gotta break through the wall, that one, right there. The two of them are completely immersed in the game. At this point, nothing I say would get through to them. Since I don't have anything else to do, I sit down quietly and watch them. Thank you for the follow, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Clear, a new record. Nicely done. Wasn't that fun? Totally, a great way to let off some steam. I told you, Boom is the best. Whether you just want to have some fun, relieve some stress, or take your mind off something that's getting you down, Boom is just what the doctor ordered. My favorite streamer is Arisa. I can't wait to meet and greet her at Offkai on Friday at her time slot. True! See, I thought you were making fun of me for not being at Offkai in person again, but I actually do have a meet and greet. I have a meet and greet. I have a meet and greet at Offkai. It's not on Friday, though. It's on the last day. I'm the second to last time slot, I believe. However, do remember, it's the same ticketing system that we did last year, so make sure, even if it's not my time slot yet, make sure to go up to the table and grab the thingy. Go up to the table and grab the time slot, like, ticket. They're free tickets, but make sure to grab one to reserve your time. Because otherwise we can't guarantee that we can fit you in. We might be able to, if we have extra time, but, you know, you might have to, because some people wrap up their time slots early, so make sure you step in. We might be able to squeeze you in, but remember to go and pick up your ticket ahead of time anyway. When SKK says they have an open door policy, the Nikke took that meeting literally, doing everything in there. It's true, get it in my room! And also thank you to Lux for the 100 bits. They got to pick their own time slots, by the way. I did, and so I chose one when I would be awake instead of at like 2 in the morning. I think it's at like... It's at 6 a.m. my time. Which is not an unreasonable time to be awake, so I'll take it. Now it's time for you to play Final Quest. Oh, but first... Noob. I have something serious to tell you. Exia hands me a pamphlet. What's this? Inside the pamphlet is written, calling all gamers to the Art Gaming Expo. Is this some kind of gaming event? That's right. A festival organized by gamers for gamers. It's opening tomorrow. They've even got a real-life event going on for Final Quest there. I can't miss that. You gotta come, noob. We absolutely, positively, must go together. Exia edges closer and closer to me with each utterance, her eyes brimming with excitement. I love that she doesn't look up from the screen. I assume there's a reason it's so important that I come with you? Naturally, I also love the legally distinct Switch controllers sitting in there. Like, ah yes. This is definitely different. Mm-hmm. Why can't I cheer 1 bit? It gets hung up processing it. Oh, that's weird. Why is it doing that? That shouldn't be happening. That's so weird. Apparently, the stream elements have been delaying a little bit today, too. So it might be like something... No, it shouldn't be something there, because it should be direct through Twitch. The only thing that should be delayed if it's a stream elements issue should be an alert. Huh. Hostel sees a year to practice her American or British accent for IRL off guy. It's true, I need a year to practice my disguise. I need a year to practice my disguise. The Nintendo's witch. Exactly. Exactly. It's Twitch, it won't process the charitable. Oh no, that's so weird. I'm sorry, I don't know why it's doing that. That sucks. Why is that broken? Wait, I need to get real bits badges. I need to get real bit badges, don't I? I just realized we still have the default one. I need to make us some fancy bit badges. Harrison back. Haha, welcome. Naturally. One of the prizes they're giving out is this in-game skin that you can only get if you and someone else participate as a pair. We simply must get our hands on that costume. That's the case, okay. You here for the gaming event as well, Alec? Nah, I came here for something else. I happened to bump into Exia and we started talking. We were debating which game was the best, Boom or Final Quest. To try and reach a decision, we figured out each of us would play the other's favorite game. Does that mean you installed both of those games on my computer? Yep. Well, how about it, Exia? Made it through another day of helping at church. Welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back. You ready to admit that Boom is the one game to rule them all? Don't get me wrong, Boom is a lovely game, but it doesn't hold a candle to Final Quest. Are we playing Boom? Yup. Well, not yet. Not yet. We're playing Boom's Day, but we are yet to actually physically play Boom. Alec has played Boom, and Exia has played Boom. But we haven't played Boom yet. What? After it's such a hoot playing Boom, you're still sticking with that story? You haven't even played Final Quest yet. Is Final Quest... So if Boom is Doom, is Final Quest Final Fantasy or, like, King's Quest? What is Final Quest a parody of? I'm sure we'll find out. I'm sure we'll find out. If we hit the dono goal, we'll be playing Boob. This is true. I did agree that if we hit the dono goal today, I will say Boob instead of Boom. Final Fantasy. Oh, Dragon Quest! I didn't even think of Dragon Quest. Yeah, okay, Dragon Quest is probably way more likely. Yeah, Final Fantasy plus Dragon Quest. That checks out. Okay, my fault. That makes way more sense. That makes way more sense. Because Dragon Quest is, like, huge in Japan, right? It's a mix? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That checks out. That checks out. You haven't even played Final Quest yet. The passionate debate between the two gamers rages on. This is a cute story so far, aside from the depression. Aside from the depression, this is really cute so far.
Today sure
Dragon Quest is huge in Japan. Yeah. I think, is Dragon Quest the one... I might be thinking of, See, there's a... Okay, between, like, Western culture and Japan, kobolds are considered different monsters. And it's because, D&D kobolds are, like, scaly lizards. In Japan, I believe it's Dragon Quest that is maybe the reason that kobolds in Japan are like a dog creature. I don't remember if it's Dragon Quest or not, but I'm mixing that up with. It might be something else quest. It might be something else quest. Kobold in Japan is dog? Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out where that comes from. It's because of, like, a popular video game series in Japan that's been running for, like, ever. But I forget which one it was. Not DQ? Which one was it? I feel like it was something quest or something dragon. Which one was it? Oh, now I need to Google this because it's gonna bug me if I don't. It's gonna bug me if I don't Google this. Why are kobolds dogs in Japan? Which game was it? Which game was it? Wizardry! Okay, it was wizardry. I was just completely wrong. It was not dragon something. It was wizardry. It was wizardry. Wizardry is why kobolds are dogs in Japan. My fault. I was just completely wrong. It was not anything quest or anything dragon. Whoops. Wizards equals dragons noted. Close enough. Close enough. They're both magical. Depression comes with Nikke. True. 1 hour later, the debate is still in full force. No kidding, is that even possible? Such are the charms of Final Quest, my friend. Do you understand now? It's like Boom, but with fantasy elements. Elegant and Exia are having a ball geeking out about video games. That reminds me. They'll be holding a retro game week as part of the gaming expo. Really? Yeah, and the special limited edition Boom package will be on display. Are you serious? It's written right here. Alex snatches the pamphlet from Exia. I love that face. Oh my god! It's true! Alex's eyes dot excitedly over the pamphlet. Finally, I can get my hands on the limited edition that I've only heard about all these years. Huh? Is there a cosplay event too? There sure is. They're even having an Arc Rangers fan meet and greet. Alex's smile disappears. Is it alright if I keep this pamphlet? Sure, no problem. I really like this game arc. It has 2 sequels and ends in a fully voiced Christmas event. Damn. Damn. You gotta tell me when we're coming up to that one, because I gotta play those too when it comes out. I gotta play those too when it comes out. Triangle mouth, yeah. I love. My favorite thing with like anime facial expressions is when they just completely like break the bones of the face, you know? Like with my sleeping expression, I stole this sleeping expression because I just like it a lot. Where the hold on, I have to like where it exits the bounds of the bottom of my chin, you know? Cause I'm just so sleepy that my mouth is so wide. And then my angry expression, where the mouth just also just fully explodes on my face. Ah! I love that. I love cartoony anime expressions. I love non-realistic anime expressions. They're my favorite. They're so silly. They're so silly, and that's why I have several. And that's why I have several of them. Domo! Domo! Exactly! I wanna get more, like, Nikke-inspired expressions. I think that'd be great. I think that'd be great if that was a thing I could do. Because I do go to the same rigor for everything, so as long as I got an expression drawn, I could just, like, get them to add it to everything. Chime kinda has one of those angry expressions, Ingrid too. Yeah. I love it. Can't wait to talk about cartoon facial expressions at the meet and greet at Off-Guy. True, come to my meet and greet, come to my meet and greet. If you're at Off-Guy, come to my meet and greet. Anise expression, Anise face, or the crown face, both. Both of them. Both of them. I'll see you at the expo tomorrow, noob. See you there. Booms Day, Dark Hero, Ice Dragon Saga. Oh, okay. Nice. I gotta keep an eye out for those ones. The entire gamer event series is in archives. Neat. Hell yeah. Lita, Anise, and Mars got fun expressions. Yeah. Can you move the meet and greet to Friday? No. We don't have time slots and we've already uploaded the graphics. Can't go to meet and greet, I'll be flying home by that time. Oh no! Oh man, that's a shame. Hopefully next year, or at another con. Hopefully at another con. I do like doing meet and greets a lot, so I do try to do them as often as I can. So hopefully you'll be able to make it to the next one. Have you seen the expressions of Rail Cross? I don't think I have. I saw someone get a crown expression, but I can't remember who. Ooh, I wanna know if someone's got it already. I wanna bug the rat. I love meet and greets so much. I love to be bugged. I love to be bugged. Exia leaves. I'll leave your present to the GlitchStars booth. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh yeah, that reminds me. If you want to leave, if you want to give presents, to anyone in GlitchStars, you can bring them to the GlitchStars booth. Hio has the crown toggle. Does she? Wait, I haven't seen her use that one. Oh, that's so cute. I haven't seen her use that. I need to see it. I've never seen her use it. That's so fun. I need to peep this. I need to see this. Ella continues to regard the pamphlet, not saying anything. Is something wrong? Yes. I mean, no, nothing's wrong. I'm just a bit worn out from playing Boom all night. If I recall correctly, you just claimed, amongst other things, that you play Boom to get your mind off things. I guess I did. My Max wonders for when you want to forget your troubles. So, tell me what's on your mind. You just send clowns to the con. True. I haven't exactly been forthright with you regarding why I came here. All you've told me so far is that you didn't come here because of the gaming expo. And that's true. It's just... the real reason I came here to see you is because of someone on my squad. Trani? Yes. So you've heard of her? Trani, from the Electric Shock Squad. Despite being a prominent pioneer in the field of electrical engineering, no one has seen her before. Rumors are swirling about her being some kind of hermetic mad scientist averse to sunlight. I try to put a positive spin on the decidedly negative images of Trani in my mind. I heard that she doesn't like going outside very much. The what squad? Electric Shock Squad. That's putting it mildly. Other people have been much more callous in their wording. I was worried I would hear the same from you. Ella grows morose, as if replaying all the derogatory things she has heard about Trani. I try to keep the conversation moving and not let a leg fall into a funk. Did something happen to Trani? She's always been shy, and although she was never a big fan of going outside that much, she used to at least come out to use the laboratory. But for a while now, she hasn't even stepped out of her room. Electroni's Shock Squad. Yeah, exactly. Electronic Shock Squad. Tootsie's Grippers. No, no, no. Hi from Russia, how you doing today? I'm doing good. I hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. But for a while now, she hasn't even stepped out of her room. Maybe she needs some time alone. We all need that sometimes. Commander, I think for a while she means years. She hasn't come out since she created the converter. When was that? Since before the outpost was created? That long? You've never seen Trani in person, have you, Mr. Commander? That's right, I've only heard stories about her. Just looking right now, sounds good, I appreciate it. Thank you for stopping in. I've done everything to try and convince her to come out of her room, but nothing ever seems to work. I came here for your help, Mr. Commander. I'm a bit antisocial myself, just like Miss Trani, so I don't have many other friends I can turn to. Okay. I'm not sure how much I'll be able to help, but I'll try and come up with something. We're gonna help. We're gonna help. They call us the assisters. They call us Big Assistant. It's frozen. Hello? Okay, it woke up. It woke up. We're fine. It woke up. We're good.
I'm hiding!
Better reload.
We should not let the series be doomed. True. Next stage. Whee! I follow Eleg into the mistless tower. I love your eyes. Ah, thank you, I appreciate it. I got different shapes in them. Eleg and Trani's lab is located not far from the dormitory. It's a bit messy, but you should be able to find a place to sit down if you look around. After moving some circuits and wires, I managed to carve out a sufficient space to sit. Alright. I figure we should be ambitious with our goals here. So, we'll attend the Art Gaming Expo with Miss Trani to play Boom. Is that what you consider ambitious? You bet I do. We're talking about finally getting Miss Trani out of her room, and I'm confident we can do it. Eleg looks at the Art Gaming Expo pamphlet with a glint of determination in her eyes. First things first, can you tell me more about Trani? Right, good point. It'd be difficult to come up with a good plan if you don't know anything about her. What does Trani like? Let's see. She loves the Archranger Black. She's collected nearly every figurine of him that's out there. One time, she wanted to attend a meetup event. So she went out covered head to toe in black. Mask, hat, leotard, the whole 9 yards. The only thing was that she ended up running back here before even setting foot in the event. That was the first and only time Trani ventured outside the Missilus Tower. Aw. It makes sense that she'd be a fan of that show. It's good to know. Let me think. What else does she like? I'm assuming the, referring to the Archranger as he was just like a translation error, because I have Archranger Black. Like, in my collection of Nikkes, I have her. And she's a lady, as all Nikkes are. So, was it like, were the Archrangers not intended to be Nikkes at that stage? Or was it just a translation error? Let me think, what else does she like? Shooting games. She was hooked the moment I introduced her to them. The first time we played, Miss Trani thought she had to use her real name as a screen name. You should have seen how embarrassed she got. Mistranslation, even here we knew it was a she. Oh, I see. We don't really know since I don't think Korean has gendered pronouns. Yeah, that makes sense. Neither does Japanese, so I imagine it was much easier to translate across the Korean to the Japanese version than to here. Gender neutral wording, localized into gender wording, I said. Yeah, that makes sense. We didn't know she was a she until later event. Oh, okay. So it could have been either way, I guess. I guess it was just the English development team making a random guess and landing on the wrong one. You should have seen how embarrassed she got. For a while, Eleg relates all things Trani related to me. Or relays, rather. As she recounts every little detail, she's grinning ear to ear the entire time. You really like Trani, don't you? Yes. She's the only true friend I have. Do you have any idea why she shut herself inside her room? I don't know. She's never told me. Have you asked her? She doesn't seem very keen on discussing it. So I've been waiting until she volunteers that information. Anyway, do you think that's enough information to go on? Have you thought of anything? I racked my brain for a few moments. What about this? Since she likes the Archrangers, we can tell her we bought a limited edition figurine. I've tried that before. Miss Trani, do you know what day it is today? Well, if you're not gonna guess, let me tell you. Today is the season premiere of Archrangers, and I bought you something to celebrate. It's a limited edition figurine of the Archranger Black. What do you think of that? Would you like to come out and take a look? You've wanted this for a while now, haven't you? Look up. Huh? Ella gazes up in the corner of the ceiling and sees herself displayed on a CCTV monitor. In her hand is a roughly shaped lump of clay. So you were watching all along. Still though, doesn't it look kinda similar to the real thing? Not really. Oh, come on, I spent all night making it! Can't you at least give it a closer look? It may not be exact, but it looks kinda similar. Damn. Fine. I'll come back tomorrow. She completely ignored me. Are you sure it wasn't just because you tried to pass your handiwork off as the real thing? No, because I did end up getting my hands on the real thing. Even then, after all that effort tracking it down, she still didn't budge. Okay, how about this? It may not be the perfect plan, but we can say that Shuin wants to see Trani at once. Trust me, I've already gone down that route as well. Miss Trani, something's happened. Shuin wants us to see. Shuin wants us to see us. Remember the screen protector you put on Shuin's phone? Well, some air bubbles formed and she's really peeved. That's obvious, huh? I guess that was a lame attempt at a lie even for me. Whatever, don't pay me any mind. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, she's trying so hard. It didn't feel right lying to her like that. So I decided to stop. If I were to bring Shuin into the equation, I wouldn't have the confidence to deal with the real-life consequences. I see. I've tried just about everything under the sun. Do you want to hear more? Alec recounts the various methods she has attempted over the past years. Could let Shuin's screen protector have air bubbles? Yeah, just let her be mildly inconvenienced in that way, you know? They have a 50-50 shot and they lose that almost 100% of the time. They lost it with Chatterbox, they lost it with the Archrangers, they lost it with a few other characters, probably even more that I can't name. Did they name Chatterbox as male at some point? Did they mistakenly name Chatterbox as female at some point? Chatterbox is male, right? Or have they incorrectly localized that this whole time? Surely not. Hey Rat, is this what you were like a few years ago? Yeah, I also had agoraphobia. I didn't leave my house for like 3 years. I did sometimes, but very rarely. But you know, lots of therapy. Lots of therapy, I got medication. I did, you know, I worked on it for a long while and now I can go out fine, so I'm good now. But yeah, this is quite relatable. This is quite relatable, unfortunately. Going to Japan was also a huge step. Yeah, I went from not being able to walk out my front door for 3 years to flying alone to a different country, so that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool, but it takes a while. Uni once said her feet at Chatterbox. Oh, I see. So sometimes they just fumble. The currently unknown gender characters, they seem to choose both sometimes instead of it or they. The text will say he, while the voice lines will say she. Oh, I see. That's a strange choice. That's a strange choice. But I guess it makes sense for languages that just don't have that language whatsoever. Like, they're just not terms that exist, so I see where it comes from. It has a male voice in every language, so that's that. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. You've tried everything I can think of. Yeah. I think I might need a bit more time to come up with something new. But by then it might be too late. What do you mean? We've got a deadline. How long? 1 week. If Trani doesn't come out by then, her memories will be wiped. That's why I came to you. You're my last hope. What about flying to Offkai? Next year. Next year. Next year, I need money. I need money first. Hopefully, in the meantime, I simply become rich and famous, so I can buy all the stuff well in advance. They're seriously considering wiping a memory? Have you told Trani this? Yeah. Of course I have. She said she didn't care. Please, Mr. Commander, can you go see Trani and try talking to her? I'm not good at talking, so I wasn't able to convince her, but you might. Please? I'm begging you. Hold on, I never asked you something. Why is it that you're so desperate for Trani to leave her room? Alex slumps for a few moments before answering. Because she's destined for better things. Is that why you've never given up on her? I know that whatever it is that's scaring Miss Trani right now, it's something that she can overcome. It might take months or it might take years, but she'll beat this thing. Someone who can shine as bright as she can shouldn't be holed up in a darkened room all her life. That's why I can't give up on her. As Oleg exalts Trani, her own eyes brighten and her voice strengthens. You should try telling her that. What? Be honest with her. Tell her why you feel she has to come outside. Do you think that'll really work? If you pour your heart out to her, I'm sure that she'll be receptive to it. You think so? If you're nervous, I can come with you. Okay, I'll do it. Should we go see her now? Let's. Being vulnerable is scary. Feeling scary. Talk about feelings frightened. Talk about feeling scary. Hello? Hi! Welcome, welcome. Welcome.
I forgot the recipe.
I think we're probably about halfway through the story already.
I'm hiding!
We're at least a third through now, I think. Well, not the entire arc, I guess, because I know we know there's sequels. We know there are sequels.
Did you see that? I'm strong.
Yeah,
But
okay,
my
we're
comrades are
about
stronger.
halfway through. At that moment, inside Trani's room, the dim light from the gaming monitor scarcely illuminates the murky surroundings. Mounds of garbage are piled up everywhere, encircling Trani as she impassively plays her game. High score! Beside Trani, there is a radio which is playing Oleg's interview. Prompt. What do you think is the best product ever developed by the Electric Shock Squad? That's a tough one. If I had to answer, I suppose I'd say the converter. Since it did solve the power problem in the Ark and all. What do you think, Trani? Do you think the converter solved the Ark's power problem? There'll be no more power outages. That's all that matters. Trani, you know that's not true. What you saw that day is still there. Oh? Running away won't solve anything. Trani grimaces and changes the channel. The next channel is playing an advertisement for the re-release of the theatrical film. Starring the dark hero who lives in the darkness, the Arc Ranger's Black. Trani's seen the movie so many times that she can recite all the lines by heart. You felt that way when you developed the converter. You wanted to be like the Arc Ranger Black. You wanted to save the Ark. Someone like me could never do that. Rescuing the Ark, that's the role of other Nikkes. But Trani, you saw what happened there. I don't want to talk about it. Anyways, if my memories are wiped, everything that I saw that day, knowing that my dreams will never come true, I'll forget all of it. Trani changes the channel again. This one is broadcasting news about the Arc Gaming Expo. A festival organized by gamers for gamers. The largest gaming gathering in the Arc Gaming Expo is officially underway. As always, we expect many game companies to participate and showcase their latest releases. Various events have been planned, most focusing on the most popular games, such as Final Quest, Iron Punch, Dragon Dungeon, and more. There will also be a retro game week centered around the limited editions of various classic games, including the limited edition Boom package. The Arc Gaming Expo is gathering a whole bunch of attention and will be held for a week starting today. One moment. Sorry, I'm back. There's a termite inspection. Please excuse the knocking. There's a termite inspection, so they're knocking on the walls. They're knocking on the walls. The Art Gaming Expo is gathering a whole bunch of attention and will be held for a week starting today. Limited edition boom package. Alec would love that. Johnny, if your memories are wiped, you would lose everything. All that you saw that day. Johnny's dream. Even a leg. Is that what you want? Johnny's reflection stares back at her from the monitor. As she gazes back, the reflection says, "My dream is to look at the sky." Aww. I was so exterminated now! Once there was a girl. Oh, this was Johnny's dialogue. My dream is to look at the sky. Whenever the precocious Johnny spoke of her dreams, the other kids were always puzzled. What kind of dream is that? If you want to look at the sky, all you gotta do is lift your head up. If you ask me, you've already achieved your dream. And when they asked her these questions, Johnny would reply, "The sky above us isn't the real thing. The real sky is much higher up and much more vast." The snickering laughter became louder. Don't be such a weirdo, Johnny. If this isn't the real sky, then what's the real one like? That's what lies above all those amazing places we've heard about in stories. The open sea, erupting volcanoes, and everything else waiting for us up on the surface. Above it all is the real, true sky. So your dreams to go up to the surface and get torn apart by raptors? Her friends laughed at her. You're such an idiot. As time passed, her friends would hurl more vicious insults at her. And every time they did, Johnny would fantasize about how one day, someone would believe her. That one day, the truth would come to light. No matter how much her friends made fun of her, Johnny never stopped telling them about her dream. However, things rarely happen according to our plans. And Johnny's dream would soon take an unexpected turn. Friends, quote unquote, yeah, they seem like very good friends. Apparently we're supposed to be able to see something unusual in the sky today. Yeah, I wonder what it could be. On a day when many citizens had gathered in the square. To protect everyone in the Ark Nikke's. A video was projected into the Ark's display. Ark's Sky Display, the Dome of Eternity. It was a 1-minute advertisement consisting of footage of Nikke's defeating raptures. The moment had finally come. Now everyone would believe her. See? I told you it wasn't the real sky. You have to go up to the surface to see it. Johnny, however, was unable to continue. The laughter from her friends, which had been directed towards her. Why does this guy look funny? Are those raptures? Soon gave way to panicked screams. The woman who had just been looking at the sky with her lover. No, it can't be. We're underground. No, no. Was scratching her face in a frenzy as if her mind was in tatters. As for the man beside her. How could I have forgotten? He stared blankly into space, tears pouring down his face. The truth had finally come to light, and the false reality they had constructed had crumbled. The ensuing panic and confusing consumed. The ensuing panic and confusing consumed everyone and everything. Fear, frustration, and sadness swept over the crowd. And all Johnny could do was weep. It was at that moment that she realized the truth is better left hidden. People were simply not ready to accept the truth. That year, Johnny became a Nikke. That year was the deadliest in the Ark's history. Oh damn. Oh damn. Oh damn. Oh damn. Has Arisa played the Bond story of Venice? She hasn't played. Yeah, I haven't played any of the Bond stories at all.
This is an educational
The first chapter of the Bond story of Venice covers this incident. Oh damn. Oh. Putting an ad on the sky wasn't a good idea. Yeah, probably not. Classic disassociation followed by collective hysteria. Very bad decisions. Yup. Mass graduation. Oh, I see. I see. That's spooky. I really need to get around to those Bond stories at some point. You want to get 30-second unskippable ad. You didn't bully your friends about your dreams, you bully them about everything else, but not their dreams and ambitions that screwed up through. Exactly.
Let's have some fun.
Okay, we are for sure halfway through now. We are for sure halfway through now. Was Johnny a kid when she became a Nikke? I don't think so. I think there was a time skip there. I think there was a time skip there.
Like this.
She was maybe a teenager, but I don't think she was a little kid. I don't think she was a little kid.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
Mind you, considering the murder rate in the arc is low due to Enoch and they're not counting the Outer Rim, calling it the deadliest year in the arc is bad. Oh, it's excluding Outer Rim. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh dear. Oh dear. Johnny was turned into a Nikke and joined the Electric Shock Squad. Upon being activated, she was given one mission directive. We had to resolve the power issues in the arc. It's been ravaged with power outages, and they want us to take care of it. If the Dome of Eternity shuts down due to one of these power outages, suffice to say that it won't be good. I know that all too well. Sorry if I brought up a bad memory. We're probably gonna be too busy for a while to play Boom. Is that okay with you? I don't care how busy we are, so long as the Dome of Eternity stays on. Alright. Then we better dive into the research straight away. I'm looking forward to working with you. Awfully chipper greeting, considering the circumstances. It's just a standard greeting. That's what you do when you want to form a relationship with someone. Ella grins while hiding a book behind her back. The title of which is Interpersonal Relationships 101. She's so cute. I didn't think I'd like Ellig this much. I didn't think I'd like Ellig this much. Is all the preparation done? Yeah. I'm really looking forward to this. Me too. Well, shall we begin? Sure thing. You can leave the circuit design to me. That's my area of expertise. You don't have to remind me, Miss Johnny. Everybody knows you're the best in the field of electrical engineering. The best. Oh boy. Johnny hastily buries her face between her knees and begins to tremble. Did I say something wrong? The best. Clearly not a big fan of compliments. Noted. Electric Shock Research Log. Month X. Day X. A good day to play Boom at home. Oh, we caught up to that flashback. Participants, Ellig, Johnny. Start of converter development. Aww. Aww. Would you like to read that book, boss? I know how to talk to people, kind of. No, I don't. I would read it. I'd read it. I'd read it. Eleg's in top 20 by Fun Alone. Yeah, she's fun. She's fun. You do DM them then? Damn. You got me there. Something doesn't seem right. Agreed. Look at him in the problem this time. Did I make an error in the calculations? I checked and double-checked them. Again. Let's run it again. Electric Shock Research Log. Month X, Day X. A perfect day to play some Boom in the laboratory. Participants, Ellig, Trani. Disruption during converter development. I'm back. How'd it go? I'll never get used to these darn interviews. Why in the world do I have to promote Macilla's anyway? I'm sure you did a great job. You should join next time. Miss Johnny? Just thinking about it makes me feel nauseous. Oh no. I couldn't possibly stand in front of a crowd of people. The moment I show up on the TV screen, Macilla's stock prices will plummet. Then Chillin will beat me to a pulp. That's a good thing I uploaded a new copy of my will to the computer revision number 427. It's been an honor knowing you, Oleg. What are you blabbering about? Don't get carried away by your imagination. Besides, how come you're obsessed with writing all these goofy codicils? Every time I see Shuan, I feel like I need to write another will. Anyway, nothing bad's gonna happen to you, so don't worry. More importantly, how's your research today? You must have had a tough time going solo. It wasn't too hard. You know, the capacitors that measure the power coming into the substation? I think they may be broken. They haven't been giving out any readings. Huh? That's strange. Wasn't everything working fine yesterday? I'll check if there's an issue with the power source tomorrow. You know where the power source is? It's just a matter of tracing the power back to its source. Nothing too difficult. Says you, that's advanced stuff that only you could pull off. Wait a sec. Did you just say power tracing? That's illegal! And you did it behind my back? I'll leave the rest of this to you, Oleg. What? That's another thing you say to someone when you're getting to know them. Aww. Now's not the right time to be using that.
Electric shock research log. Month X, day X, clear weather. Participant, Trani. Error in measuring the power generated in the ARC's power source. Plan to check the ARC's power source directly. Oleg absent. Report written by Trani.
Based on the observations regarding the amount of power coming into the substation, the reason for the power outages being experienced in the ARC... Readjusting. Not due to insufficient power generation. They're instead being caused by an excessive amount of power being supplied throughout the ARC's infrastructure, resulting in a power surge. Therefore, the converter's task is not to increase the power output, but in fact, to divert excess power generated by the ARC's power source. End of log. That's all correct. So, tell me, what was the power source? Nothing special, just a normal generator.
That doesn't sound true.
Nothing special? Is that what you call a machine that generates infinite amounts of energy? We've dreamt about this for ages. This means the ability to create an infinite energy source is hidden somewhere in the ARC. Aren't you even curious? How could it have remained hidden all this time? What's the truth behind all this? What are we missing here? I'm tired. I can imagine, considering how hard you worked on that converter. Well, you can rest easy knowing that we put a stop to all those pesky power outages. You should go and rest.
Electric shock research log. Month X, day X. Perfect data place and boom in the laboratory. Participants, Oleg, Trani. Converter development completed.
Ms. Trani?
Electric shock squad. Research log. Month X, day X. Participant, Oleg. After development of the converter, Trani continues to be absent. Oh. What does she know? Oh. The day Trani learned the true identity of the power source of the ARC. Identity? She felt a tremendous fear. At the same time, a thought ran through her mind. The truth is better left hidden. People are not ready to accept the truth. It was for this reason Trani decided she would keep the truth hidden. And shoulder all the fear that came with it herself. A As Trani stares at the monitor, she drops the tablet in her hand, then buries her face between her knees. As if to block out all sound. As if to separate herself from the world. Her body begins to tremble, and the tears stream down her face, staining her sleeves. Suddenly, there's the sound of footsteps out in the hallway. Miss Trani, it's me. Alec? You don't want to know? Like, really don't want to know? When? Don't tell me what the truth is, but when do I find out? When do I find out? Is it the sequel story? Is it this story? How do I learn? Because I have a theory. Later. Damn. Way later? Ah, dang it. Okay, I have a theory. I have a theory. Don't tell me if I'm right. The most recent chapters. Oh, damn. Okay, I have a theory. Don't tell me. Don't tell me if I'm right. My theory is that. So like Nikke are just like the brain. Like they just have the brain in a cyborg body. So they gotta do something with like the rest of the person that the brain is taken out of, right? So is it?
Did you see that?
Is it
I'm
people?
Strong, but my comrades are stronger.
I feel like it's people. I feel like the power source is human. I feel like it's human bod meat. I feel like it's human bod meat. Like potato batteries? Yeah, like potato batteries, but made out of like whatever's left after you take the brain out and put it in a Nikke. That's my theory. That's my theory. Don't tell me if I'm right, because I want to find out eventually. But that's what I'm thinking. Alex stands outside the door. Johnny, something happened today. I met with Mr. Command. Wait, no, that's not it. The Arc Gaming Expo is tomorrow. They said they're gonna have an Arc Rangers meet and greet there. Isn't exciting? No, that's not what I'm supposed to say. Every time she approaches the door to Trani's room, Alex stops short and pulls back. Oh, she's rehearsing. Turns out the power generator is, in fact, just a plain generator. It's such a non-discovery that breaks people's brains. It has to be something depressing, but it's not. It doesn't compute. True. Having a hard time? Yeah. Expressing your feelings is harder said than done. Now that I'm actually doing it, I'm kind of freaking out. Are you scared you won't be able to properly express yourself? Yeah. I just look pretty pathetic about now. Not at all. This is a perfectly normal reaction. Really? But, Alec, nothing will change if you back away from this. Now's time to take a step forward. I know. You're right. I won't tell you if you are right or wrong. I will just tell you that you are theorizing the same way everyone at the time was, and that gives me some unexplainable joy. Hell yeah. I may not be right, but I'm following the train. Don't worry, boss, at this rate of BK streams, we'll find out right before offline next year. No! Ah, dang. You're one of us. I'm fully integrated. I'm fully one. I'm full commander. You don't want to abandon Trani and leave her like this, do you? No, I'd never want that. Then look up. I can tell how genuine you are, and I'm sure Trani will sense that as well. It's gotta be genuine, that's all. Alec mumbles to herself as she once again steps towards the door. After taking a deep breath, she knocks at the door again. Miss Trani? It's me again. Alec? I have something to say to you. It's about an old story from way back. When I was young, I was always bullied by my peers for liking BOOMS so much. They called me a weirdo, said that I was obsessed. They said it so much that even I started to believe it. I felt like an outcast, like I couldn't be accepted anywhere. I started to spend more and more time in my room. But then one day, I heard a girl's voice outside my window shouting, "My dream is to look at the sky." Aww. That's not the real sky.
The real sky is what lies above all those amazing places we've heard about in stories. The moment I laid eyes on that girl, she was positively radiant. The confidence with which she stood by her dreams no matter what others said. I wanted to become like her. To have that same self-assurance. To be able to have my own convictions and stand by them. I think that's when it happened. When I first had the desire to install Boom on every device I could find. That way, all those people who ignored me before would see just how great Boom was. I realized it's a bit of a weird dream, but that's when it all began. Miss Trani, you're like a beacon of light, and you shine far too bright to be spending your life locked up in a dark room. I know that. Whatever it is that's scaring you, I know you'll overcome it. No matter how long it takes, you will finally overcome it. You mustn't forget your dream. You've always wanted to make sure the Dome of Eternity never turned off. To make that dream a reality, you overcame your past trauma and made the converter. That guy. So please come outside now, and we can play some Boom like we used to. Or heck, we can play any other shooting game you like. All the lights in the hallway cut out. It's a power outage, and it's affected the entire arc. Uh-oh! I like how the commander has used this event. He's purely here to support a leg and opening up to Trani. Yeah, he's just here to stand here and look pretty. Commander's whole job is to stand there and look pretty. That's all he does, and I support him for that.
I'm hiding.
I'm hoping we find out that Splendid is made from people I really want to Soylent Green reference. I love, like, the random horror elements that exist in Nikke, and I hope they keep adding them. Trani. Do you want to build a snowman?
So,
He's absolutely being an ally and we'd support. It's true, it's true. It's true. Those damn Boom haters. I'll readjust here. Does Arisa get a Nikke costume or a Commander costume? If I got art, I'd like to get both. I'd like to commission both. I'd like to commission both. The loss of power causes widespread panic in the arc. Even from Trani's room, distant cries could be heard off in the distance. I knew something bad was gonna happen. Trani, something's wrong with the converter. I've gotta go take a look at it. I'll be right back. Mr. Commander, let's go. Footsteps fade away. Trani, if your memories are wiped, you would lose everything. All that you saw that day. Trani's dream. Even Eleg. Is that what you want? Trani wrings her shirt more tightly. Oh, I can't let that happen. Trani, running away won't solve anything. I know that. Trani, whatever it is that's scaring you, you can overcome it. Didn't Eleg tell you the same thing? Is Trani? You're like a beacon of light. Why are we getting a flashback? We just played this. And you shine far too bright to be suspending your life locked up in a dark room. I know that whatever it is that's scaring you, I know that you'll overcome it. No matter how long it takes, you will finally overcome it. You mustn't forget your dream. You've always wanted to make sure the Dome of Eternity never turned off. To make that dream a reality, you overcame your past trauma and made the converter. So, let's go outside. What would be scarier if Splendiman was made of people or if it was made of algae and mushrooms, effectively making everyone in the arc vegan? Gasp. Gasp. It was like some Naruto level of flashback to what happened 30 seconds ago. Yeah, we just flashed back to literally the last scene. Do you remember the 21st night of Boom Temper? I think it's between the daily 5-stage quota. Oh, I see. It's because you were meant to wait. Okay, I see. I see. You were meant to play this like the following day, I guess. What if Splendorman is actually microplastic? Take it to the extreme. Macroplastics. True. It looks like a supermodel from side view. Yeah, I was kind of expecting her to have the little more tubby on the side view. She looks way skinnier from the side than I expected. We have something to do. Trani lifts her head. As she does, she glances at the monitor. On the screen are the various stats on the HUD for the shooting game. And above that, a fighter jet that Trani is in control of. On the HUD there is a screen name. T. Ronnie. As the backup power also runs out, the monitor gradually fades, leaving Trani facing only her reflection in the glass. Ah. Aww. Running away won't solve anything. With trembling hands, Trani opens the door. The dark hallway seems both familiar and foreign. Archranger Black figurines and other merchandise line the entire length of the passage. Aww! Video games, CDs, comics, and more. All things that Oleg had purchased throughout her years of attempting to draw out Trani. Trani glances at the gifts that Oleg had prepared for her, and then rushes outside. Ah, that's so cute. That's so cute. Let's go, sentient mobile depression nest.
Yeah,
Let's
look,
save the
I'm
nuts of the Nikke green. Oh man, that was so cute. Hey, hold on, I'm gonna grab my other drink. I love having a mini fridge.
One more victory for Bolton.
I love having a mini fridge. This thing's great. It's so, my drink is so cold. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. And they were roommates. Such friendly roommates. Ah, yes. Roommates. Me and my roommate calling each other like a shining beacon. I learned 100% of my Nikke lore from watching brief snippets of Arisa's streams. I hope you've learned well. I hope you've learned well. I follow Oleg into an unfamiliar building. Where are we? This is the substation. This is where all the electricity produced in the power plant is converted and distributed to various locations. Basically, how it works is, Oleg proceeds to bombard me with an in-depth explanation that I only grasp on a superficial level. In summary, the converter is the entire reason why the Ark has a reliable power supply. If that's the case, then something must be wrong with the converter. Is that right? Correct? Can you shine the flashlight over here? I point the flashlight where Oleg directs me to. Zap zap. Watch out for areas where sparks are flying. I'd be okay, but I don't want you getting electrocuted. How does it look? To be honest, not so good. For some reason, more power than usual is being generated from the power plant. The converter is being overloaded. Right now, only some areas are experiencing a power outage. But unless we tend to this quickly, it'll spread throughout the entire Ark. And that would include the Dome of Eternity. That would be a big problem. Exactly. There was a time when they tried to show an advertisement on the Dome of Eternity. Once people realized that the sky above them was a fictional construct, they lost their minds. More than that, I heard many people fell into depression. Yes, and that was just from a short 60-second advertisement. Now imagine what would happen if it were to go completely kaput. We gotta do something. I know. We're gonna do everything we can to prevent that from happening. While I rewire the circuits here, can you... I've already taken care of the circuits over there. What else can I do? Miss Tronny? Elegant Braces Tronny. Ah! This event's so cute. Is it still Booms Day? Yeah. Eleg? It's nice to see you outside. You're suffocating me. Sorry, I'm just so jazzed up. Can you imagine if this guy just turned off IRL? Crisis. Absolute crisis. It'd be worse for us because at least the Nikkes know they live underground. I mean, at least everyone in the Ark knows they live underground, you know? I think Splendimin is supposed to resemble a contract jelly or something. They said they could cut it, so maybe that mochi jello flan-like stuff I can't remember the name of. Huh. A 20-minute read is like a 3-hour stream for Arisa. Yup. Yep. Welcome to the experience. I like to separate all the stories because I feel like it feels nice to have them all be like their own contained thing, you know? I might combine events in the future though. Perhaps we can save all this for later. Voicing it all makes everything take ages, yeah. Hey, I'm back. How much of the event did I miss? Honestly, most of it. we're on part 10 of 12. But welcome back, Invincible. Good to have you back. Imagine in the middle of the day you hear that clank sound of the sun and sky turn off. Nuts. Nightmare. Absolute nightmare. Nightmare. Not really. Those the one inside the Ark don't know. They don't? They don't know they're living underground? They don't know? I thought they knew. I thought they knew. They just have no idea? Wait, so when they hear... I was gonna say, so when they hear people talking about the surface, what do they think that means? But I guess maybe that's confidential. Maybe the surface... But there's elevators. What do they think the elevators are? On a scale of 1 to room full of grants, how much of a nightmare we're talking? 10,000 rooms of grants. I was gonna play this anyway. I hope you've been having a good time, but it's also Nikke, so probably half depressing. It's kind of depressing, but it's actually really cute. It's depressing in the sense that, like, it sucks that, it really sucks that Tronny has to go through all this. However, it's also really heartwarming. It's also really heartwarming. They know, but they freak out when it comes to the realization that their lives are fake. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. They superficially know. Okay, gotcha. No one really talks about it. Most wouldn't care since it doesn't affect their day-to-day life. Okay, so it's just kind of like a reminder that, like... I was gonna say a reminder that it's real. I guess it's kind of the opposite. Like a reminder that their lives are not as real as they feel. I guess that kind of makes sense. They subconsciously forget about it in their day-to-day. Yeah, that checks out. That makes sense. You got it. Let's get back to work. Since Miss Tronny is here now, we should be able to repair the converter in no time. Mr. Commander, can you go and tell the others that the power will be back on? I don't want anyone losing their heads out there. Not gonna lie, boss, if Tronny does get some memory wrapped up, stop watching Nikke streams. True. It's a known thing they ignored, since any evidence of the fact being underground is covered up so they can ignore it. True. A crushing reminder. Yep. Please do not play advertisements on the sky. That's scary. I don't want anyone losing their heads out there. On it. I'm glad you two are on the case. Only the Nikkes and military use elevators. The Outer Rim use them, but they're outlaws. That makes sense. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Some way behind, Tronny hangs her head. Then I'll leave the rest of the experts. Okay. Here you go. Tronny hands the tablet to Oleg, which displays her calculations regarding the power output. I think I did the wrong voice there, but that's okay. Holy moly, this thing is outputting twice as much power as before. No wonder the converter couldn't handle it. We've got to improve the converter's handling capacity. Do you think you can do that? I've done it before. Good. Then let's get started. Oh, Miss Tronny? Yes? It's nice to be working with you again. Same here. Aww. This is so cute. Don't worry, we still have a good 10 to 20 chapters before Nikke turns out the determination pistol in the blindfold. I am so scared to get to the recent chapters. I don't know what happens. I don't know. See, I've said this before, but I have seen. I don't know who dies. I don't know who dies, but I have seen the PSA that they put out where they were like, we understand, where like the company put out a full announcement being like, we understand that other gacha games don't like to kill off characters, but we want to tell a story and we're going to keep killing off characters. Like, we're sorry that these last 2 character deaths have hurt you so deeply, but we're gonna keep doing it and we hope that's okay with you. I don't know who that referred to. I don't know who is referred to in that page. But I know I know they released it. I read it. I don't know who it happened to, but I did read it, and I'm scared. Remember, it could be anyone. Yeah. Yup. I'm very afraid. I'm scared and afraid. I'm scared and afraid. No one in Nikke dies, silly. Yeah, there's no death in Nikke. Much like there is no more in Ba Sing Se. And they were just the first 2. I'm so scared. I'm scared and afraid. I'm even more scared and afraid that the upcoming event is Laplace's. So 10 chapters is like a year for boss? Nuh-uh. It's like 10 weeks. It's like 10 weeks. And I think once I'm like getting closer to catching up, once I have like 7 chapters or 7 events to go or whatever, I want to do like a special like catch-up week. I want to do like a special celebration catch-up week where every single day for 1 week I will catch up with the entire thing. I'm just gonna binge play until we're caught up once we have like a certain number of chapters left to go. Events and chapters are only getting longer. Yeah, that's why I'm gonna it's gonna be 1 per stream, but you know. The chapters get really long later, like longer than once, like they need to be spread out over multiple streams kind of long, or... Oh boy. Well, that's a problem for once we get there. And speaking of getting there, I believe we're at the end. If you aren't careful, Advasi has multiple streams. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. I'll need to lock in once we get there. Now, all we gotta do is replace this circuit, and we should be done. Yes, nearly there. Alec, I have something to say. What's that? What we're doing here won't solve the issue with the Ox power. Huh? I figured. This incident proved as much. I'm not sure what exactly powers the Ark, but something like this could happen again. If we want to solve this problem for good, we've got to find a way to control that power source. Although it beats me how you're supposed to rein in a power source that produces infinite energy. It's frightening, isn't it? That such a thing could exist in the Ark. You can say that again. You're scared too? Of course. I always thought you weren't scared of anything. Don't be silly. Of course there are things that scare me, or that freak me out. Well, you certainly seemed fearless when you secretly installed Boom on Shuen's phone. Yeah, she would. Yeah, she would. Actually, I ever told you why I like Boom as much as I do? Johnny shakes her head. Boom is an old school game, so in many ways it doesn't hold your hand. It doesn't give you a map, or tell you where you are on a level. No information about how many enemies there are, or item locations. You gotta figure it all out as you go. In the beginning, it was really scary. You never know when an enemy would pop out if you just fall into a trap. But as you keep playing, you slowly become more familiar with the layout of the levels, where your current location is, how many enemies are left, and where certain items are. You find these things out naturally over the course of playing. After I'd cleared the entire game, I felt a real sense of accomplishment. That's when Boom hit me, so to speak. That's why Boom is so much fun to me. We're experiencing the same thing here. The fact we may not know much is terrifying. If we keep gathering information, we'll eventually be able to control this thing. That's when we'll feel the boom, baby! Here we go. The newly renovated converter kicks into gear, and pulse-pounding 8-bit music fills the air, along with a spectacular light show. Boom, baby! All around them, Boom plays on every visible display. I figured since we had such a hard day, we deserve to live a little. What a feeling. Alec and Trotty look around at the multitude of Boom images surrounding them, with goofy smiles plastered on their faces. That was fun. Guess it's about time we head back. Alec? Before we head back, can we stop by somewhere? Where? The Ark's power source. I want to show it to you. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh dear. Oh dear. The chapters get really long later. Yeah, I've heard that. The latest chapters are very long but very binge-worthy. I see. I see. I see. To mention how much yapping there is, yeah. I want to say, if you keep this pace up, some of the later chapters might need 2 or 3 streams. Ooh.
Did you see that?
Oh boy, chapter 24 is
strong.
insanely long, but
My
after that,
comrades
everything
are
else is pretty
stronger.
normal. I think 37 to 40 are slog because of the format they used on those. Oh, okay. I've seen people stream some of the later chapters for 8+ hours with wild yapping. Oh boy. I know some people are exaggerating the early chapters' length because what we thought was long back then is nothing compared to the new chapters. That makes sense. Honestly, I'm just waiting for a moment 3 to 4 chapters away so you can reach a certain point I can go feral the same way I did and Leo got to it on stream. Ooh. There's one chapter where the post-map combos are as long, if not longer, than the map scenes were. It's a good chapter though, so worth the time. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm scared and afraid when I saw it. Hey Egg, can I traumatize you real quick? And you'd be like, oh hey, all the battles are done. This was such a short chapter. And then you hit with 20 post-chapter cutscenes. I'm excited for that. I'm excited. And this is the part that makes it a must-read. Oh boy. Oh boy. Might just turn up the emotional damage streams to twice a week if that's the case. We might at certain points. Some weeks we might do 2. Whoa. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Are you seeing this, Mr. Commander? It's the limited edition Boom package. Yes, I see it. We've been staring at it for an hour now. Noob, let's leave Alec to our devices. Oh, look at this outfit. She's so cute. Oh my god, she's got an alternate outfit. Ah. She's got light sticks in every finger. Oh, I love this. This is so cute. I wasn't expecting to see an alternate outfit. Should head over to the final quest event. It'll be starting any minute now. After Electric Shock banded together to solve the power outage crisis, all of us decided to come to the Ark's Gaming Expo to celebrate. I never thought you'd be joining us, Johnny. It's only because they told me there were going to be an Arc Rangers meet and greet. I gathered enough courage to make it out here. But there are so many people. Never mind. Forget it, I want to go home. Do you see that, Miss Ronnie? It's a limited edition Boom package. Holy moly. Wowee. Alec. All's well that ends well, I suppose. At least Alec and Trani are getting along again. I know you had the day off, Exia, but what about you two? Man! I can't believe it. Could you please get a hold of yourself and answer my question? Trani, help me out here. I look over at Trani, who has tears in her eyes. Oh! We're so doomed. Huh? Shun actually wanted us to come in today, but Alec ignored her and dragged me here instead.
She seemed pretty angry about something, although I'm not sure what. I've got it written down here somewhere. Out of the 427 times Sharon has called us in, there were 201 outbursts, 149 instances of verbal abuse, 45 flip-outs, and 32 counts of disciplinary action. Oh. Johnny shudders and slumps, nearly sliding off her chair, but Ella catches her.
Don't worry too much. It's probably nothing.
Yeah, you're probably right. We did everything she asked us to. And we changed all our passwords from 3 months ago. We found the remote control that had gotten lost behind the sofa.
Does she always make you do all these menial tasks? She's just upset because I told her I was going on strike. I didn't know like a user honey, so don't need to worry.
Strike! Time to start wheel number 428. I, Johnny and Nikke, belonging to the Electric Shock Squad, passed away here on this day.
Greek. Johnny turns pale as a sheet and slumps down from her chair. Johnny! You sure you two are okay? As long as you're getting along, I guess that's all that matters. Hey, Rat, no joke, Metal Gear Solid 4 has one cutscene that's 71 minutes long. Oh, Metal Gear Solid 4 has that cutscene. I thought it was 3. I thought it was 3. 4 makes more sense. And it's getting the re-release soon. So we'll be there eventually. Whee! Hard mode! Quick battle, bam! Here we go! Quick battle, bam!
I should start preparing for the next
Quick battle, oh bam!
So,
There we go.
this is how powerful maids can
Cora's the one with over 8 hours of cutscenes. Oh my god.
So,
We're gonna have to lock in for a movie one of those days. Bam.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but
Doo-doo-doo.
my comrades are
Bam.
stronger.
One more victory for Bolton.
Are you gonna complete the Gamer Girl saga? I plan to. Not today. I still am planning on going in, release order. We're gonna go back to chapters, but I do plan on playing them at some point. At some point in the future we'll play them, but
I should start preparing for the next
I like doing
class.
release order because it feels like that's the, like, sort of the way that the devs
I
intended you
should
to
start
experience
preparing
it.
for the next class.
So that's the plan. That's the plan.
I should start preparing for the next class.
There we go. Here we go. And then hard mode
Did you see
time.
that? I'm strong,
Final
but
scene.
my comrades are stronger.
The final scene. The final scene. Alright, let's fight first. Never mind. But yeah, I like to go in the order that things are actually released for the events and stuff. I think the only exception we've really made was
Time for class to begin.
for I think the only exception we've made is for Second Affection. That one we played out of order. But
I
everything
should
else I
start
plan on
preparing
going in
for the
order
next class.
because it just feels right. It just feels right, you know. The art of the hard mode menu is Aleg's burst animation. Oh, sweet. Neat. I didn't know that. I've never used Aleg. I don't know if I even have her, actually. What do you think about the expo today?
Oh, it's exhausting.
That's because it's been a while since you last went out. Anywho, let's hurry back.
Oleg, I got an autograph from the Archranger Black.
I finally got it. I did it. Didn't I tell you? You can overcome anything.
Yes, you did tell me that. When I was watching you today, I came to a decision.
And what was that?
Johnny looks up at the sky. Someday I will make it so that everyone can see the real sky.
Is that so? You do know what that entails, don't you?
I do.
That's nice. When that day comes, my dream will come true as well.
Your dream?
You bet. When people can see the real sky, we won't need the Dome of Eternity. And that means no one will say anything if I install Boom on it.
You're right.
really will be boomtastic.
You bet it will.
I guess the arc will disappear one day too, won't it? Yeah. It's dangerous having something you can't control.
Looks like we'll have our work cut out for us.
What do you mean? You want everyone to see the real sky? And I want to install Boom on every monitor in the Ark. If we want to create a future where the Ark is no longer necessary, we'll have to bust our butts. We'll first start by working on the Ark's power source. We can't leave it as is. Especially since we don't know when it will cause more problems again. We gotta find a permanent solution. The first order of business is finding a new power source. Yeah. We can't continue using the one we've got now. If we can't find anything valuable in the Ark, then we'll find something up on the surface. Either way, we'll figure it out somehow. And when that day comes, it'll be a real Booms Day. Booms Day and that was really good. I liked that one a lot. I really liked that event. That was real cute. That was a real cute event. That was a real cute event. Out we go. Great success. Great success. Booms Day complete. Booms Day complete. It's a good one. Yeah, that one's really good. I like that one a lot. Invincible, thank you so much for the 10 gifted. Yeah. Thank you. Invincible, thank you so much. You didn't have to. Thank you. Thank you, Invincible. Thank you, thank you. Congrats on the event, boss. Thank you. We did hard mode too? We did. We just finished it. Congrats on the event, boss. Thank you, Invincible. Thank you so much. You didn't have to. Oh man. I guess that's the end of the event. Let's go. Great success. Great success. Great success. Yeah, I do like, you know, keeping all the events kind of separated and in two different, you know, into like different streams. But we do keep wrapping these up pretty early. So, I think in the future, oh wait, we have to check what our next, what things are looking like in the future. Yeah, we always do finish them a little too quickly. Plus I wanted the new badge. Yeah, true. Thank you. Thank you. Holy moly, 300! Invincible, you're crazy. 300? You're insane. Thank you so much. Oh boy. One more. Time for one more is all I'm hearing. Nah, I think our next one, because next one chronologically is a main event. Is a main chapter rather. Which would be too long for a normal stream, I think. 300, that's at least 3. True. Alright, release order. Yeah, okay, next up is chapter 27 and chapter 28. Hell yeah. And then, okay, we did... Is Kill the Lord a event that we need? Is that one we... If it's on the list, it's important. I see. In that case, it looks like next up we'll be doing chapter 27. And then chapter 28. And then, I guess, Kill the Lord. Casual 6 mention. You can save it later. It requires a previous event license to kill. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't done license to kill. That's this one, right? I didn't do that one. But I have done, you can save it if you don't want to do it, but I mean story. Yeah, we'll see how we feel, once we get there. Because we've got, it looks like it's, main story for a while. Chapter 27, chapter 28, 29, 30, and then Lost Kingdom, which I'm very, very excited for. Oh, and then we get back into Dark Hero. Hell yeah. Nice. Okay, so we're actually not very far away from that one. We're actually not too far from that. Yeah, we got a lot Oh, I'm very excited to get to Wordless. I'm very excited to get to Wordless eventually. And then Old Tales, I'm also very excited for Old Tales. Yeah, we're getting there. We're making... Hello, Laplace. Hello, Laplace. Hello, Laplace. Yeah, we're making good progress, I think. We're making good progress. There's a lot of crazy stuff upcoming. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. There's a long list of events. There's a long list of events before you get back into main story. Holy moly. I'm scared of this thumbnail. And this one. I'm scared of a lot of these thumbnails, actually. Goddess Fall I'm most scared for. Where, and oh my god, where? There's so many. There's so many. I'm very excited to eventually get to, like, the ones that have been, I believe the one... yeah, I think Goddess Fall was the one coming out when I started playing. I think Goddess Fall was coming out when I started playing. I think that's the one. Goddess Fall's a happy event. We're looking at the same thumbnail, right? Yeah, that's the one that I started playing, that was on when I started playing, I think. Wee. But yeah, I like to play in release order. It just feels right, you know? It just feels right. So, either way, next ones we'll be doing. When did you start playing again, boss? Libby's banner was active at the time. Libby was the newest character released, I believe. And there was a Red Hood rerun, I think. Red Hood summer skin, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot still to catch up with. That was Goddess Fall? Yeah, okay, yeah. Goddess Fall was coming out when I started playing. So I've, a lot of the later ones, I've, like, got marked off as having played, but I haven't actually played them. I meant date. Good question. Is there, like, a release date on them? No, it doesn't look like it. Ah, dang it. From about this point onwards, all events become increasingly story relevant. Yeah, okay. So in that case, we'll probably just play all of them. We'll probably play all of them. But for now, it doesn't matter, because next up is main story. We'll be doing chapter 27 next. This release date on the archives page. Oh, I see. November. November is when I started. So we've been playing for less than a year still. So it's not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, next up, chapter 27. Next up is chapter 27. I think these ones are like the ones that carried over from the previous chapter. They're like pre-unlock map, I think. But I'm kind of scared and afraid for these. First year of Nikke events were mostly cutesy character stories. Yeah. And sort of the thumbnails for everything else frighten me a little bit. It looks like they're gonna get crazy and serious, but I'm excited. I'm excited nonetheless. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's gonna be really fun. Do we have to go back to License to Kill? We can. Okay, here's the plan. Chapter 27, chapter 28, and then we do License to Kill and Kill the Lord in one go. I'll combine those two into one. Once we do chapter 27, chapter 28. I feel like that feels good. That feels like a good kind of way to do things. That feels kind of cohesive, you know? Does weather pre-map thoughts? Yeah, I thought so. Stretching my back. But yeah, I feel like that feels like a good way to do things. So chapter 27 will be the next one, which I hope is gonna be fun. I'm nervous. I'm just nervous all the time. Sounds great, boss. I like that. Yeah, I'm glad. 9 months for 26 chapters. I guess my year till the most recent chapter right now estimate is still on point. See, but at the time, I was only doing Nikke once every 2 weeks. I was doing it once every 2 weeks. So now that I'm doing it weekly, it's probably more like I can do another 26 chapters in like 5.5 months. Double unvoiced event stream. Yippee! Reading. It is gonna be really nice to have a little break from having to voice things. Now everything's longer and more story relevant. Yeah, that's true. If you do that, I would also recommend do Lord of Justice, since it follows the 2 events and won't contain spoilers of the main story. I think if it's ahead, I would still like to save it. If it's ahead, it's not really spoilers that concern me. It's more so like I like to do it. I don't know. I still would quite like to do it in order, you know? Even if there's no spoilers, I think I'd still like to keep doing it this way, if that makes sense. I think I'd still like to keep doing it this way. I really like doing it release order. I feel like it feels right for me, you know? I feel like it feels right. Because it is. Plus, that means if we get there, and it's easy enough to fit in to a double, then we could do both of these. We could do Arcane Archive and then Lord for Justice, because there's 2 of them there. And then this one's a 2-parter. And then I don't know how we'd fit. I don't know how we'd make this one work. I don't know yet. We'll figure it out. I treat the release order as the dev intended reading order, so story works best in that order. Yeah, I like to do it in that order because it feels like that's what the devs wanted. I feel like that's what we want. Because that's what, if it's how the devs decided to release things, I feel like that's how they want me to experience it. So, I think that's the way I'll stick to it. Even if it's no spoilers, I feel like I still want to experience it in release order. I know that's not the way everyone does it, but, you know, I like to. I still like to. I like to. Feel like we'd be lost and confused whichever order we go in. Exactly, because I'm lost and confused all the time, no matter what. It's just like, you know, I'm lost and confused all the time. Okay, so that's, yeah, next up, chapter 27 and chapter 28 are the next ones we'll be doing. And then, is there anything else I can claim? Any lost relics I can grab? You left should be current and only be able to do release order anyway. Exactly. Okay, I don't have anything else to claim here. Whee! Lots of the later event stories meant to take place way earlier than the chapters they're tied to. That's true, but I don't mind a flashback, you know? I just treat it like a flashback. Alright, let's see. She's always lost confused, but we love her still. I'm glad. I'm glad. Alright, let's see. I think... Well, that's the whole story. Actually, I do want to go in and grab... There's some shinies I haven't grabbed from the Vtuber map yet. I'm gonna go in and grab these shinies. I've got 15 out of 17, but there's 2 more I'm missing. There's 2 more I'm missing. Gotta go grab them. There's one.
I just love those clouds.
Shiny spotted. Last day for minigame? I know, I'm so sad. I gotta grab them all before it goes away tomorrow. It's true.
I just love those clouds.
I'm devastated. Alright, where's this last shiny? It's not there.
I just love those clouds.
It's not there. Gotta get your high score? I do.
I just love those clouds.
Actually, what is my high score currently? We're gonna have a look.
I just love those clouds.
Let's see. Is it this way? There it is. Yoink. Yay. If you want some more things to see, check out the Lost Relics, have some fun foreshadowing of things in future chapters. Ooh! You join Making Unit? I do have a union. Join the Rat Cave. Join the Rat Cave. Join the Rat Cave. Is that a niece's voice? I'm not used to her in exploration yet. Yeah, I don't know. How does it...
Love those clouds.
How does it determine which one you're exploring as? Because I feel like it just swapped to her at one point. Glory to Rat Commander. Glory to Rat. Glory to Rat. Oh wait, that's the challenge. I want to see what my minigame score is. What's my minigame high score? Okay, my minigame high score is 165,000. Note that I'm in second place. Scary. Scary number. Scary number. Scary number. It's bigger than last time I looked. First Nikke from the left on the main squad. Oh, I see. Ah. I got to 80k for the mission completion of Grit. Damn. Damn. That's really close, but WTF, it was 167k last stream. It was. It was. And it goes, last time I looked, it was just 200k and not 220. Oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna play more off stream and see what I can get my high score to before it closes. Ding. Yoink. And challenge. Yoink. I think I've completed. Yeah, I have. Challenges are all complete. Arisa, hi, welcome, welcome. Okay, so I think I can do my last bit of shopping. I do my last bit of shopping for the event as well. If I didn't play 8 gacha, I would have locked in a bit to help. No, that's so valid. That's so valid. Your goal is 200k, hit that and I'll double the bet? Damn! I need to log in. I need to log in. I'm gonna buy that waifu title. I'm gonna buy... I'm gonna buy these. Because I want to upgrade stuff. I'll buy the rest of these that I don't have. Oop. Buy the rest of these I don't have. Buy the rest of these ones that I don't have. There we go. I'll buy this one. There we go. Got plenty of reels? I believe so, yeah. I believe so. Exit. The music's so pretty. The music's so pretty. There we go. Great success. Can we do any other... Can we do any recruitings? I don't want to spend any of my normal, or my good ones. I don't want to spend any of my gems. No, I don't think we're doing any more pulls today. Don't worry, I know you would do it. How could you? Now I have to. Now I have to. Now I have to. Like the music highlights make me feel sad. Yeah, it's real sad. It's real melancholic. It's really melancholic. The hero is approaching. She's approaching. I'm gonna spend so much money. Gacha budget calls to me. My gacha budget, it calls to me. It calls to me. Okay. I guess with that, I don't have anything else to do. I know it's a little bit earlier than we normally wrap up, but I think that's okay. I will be back, not tomorrow, but the day after, and from this point on, I will try my best to make the Nikke streams longer by combining events. I'll try to combine events to make things longer from this point on. Don't know if you're strong enough to get to 7, but you should do what you can on solo raid. I will. I'll do that off stream. I'll do that off stream. Are we doing at least one minigame? We could. We could. Yeah, let's do one run of the minigame before we end. Let's do one go at the minigame before we end, I guess.
Commander, you
It
don't
is
have any
ending.
orders to give?
It is wrapping up. It is wrapping up after all. I'm gonna try my best.
just
We'll be here
love
another
those
30 minutes,
clouds.
so you good with that? I think that's fine. We can yap for a bit. We can yap for a little.
Yay!
We can yap for a little. Alright, begin. Oh wait, I haven't looked at all these. I got all the new Little Mermaid ones. Cute. Cute. Begin. Begin.
Let's begin.
What was our last dailies game session? It's been a while for sure. It's definitely been a while. There we go. It'd be legendary if you get 200k right now. It really would, and that's why I'm so tempted. That's why I'm so tempted. Ding. I'm gonna go up there. I'm so determined. I gotta. I'm locking in. I'm locked in. Every time I wipe the board, I like to get like a couple extra layers cooking. Let's go there. There we go. And then...
Awesome!
Bing! And then we can pretty safely swing straight there. Beautiful. Oh, we did miss one, but that's okay. That's just a 1. And then purchase. And then I'm gonna fling it. I guess we go straight for the corner. There we go. And then again for these 20s. There we go. And then I'm gonna go... yeah, I'll try and swing for that 18, because once the 13's gone, it'll hit the 40. Yeah. Crispy. Crispy. Bam. Bubble, bubble. And again. Okay, nothing's gonna hit that one. Bing! I could've aimed that better. Can't wait to butt Arisa fan merch at Offkai, but I am going to. Dulogs, are you having a stroke? Hey Dulogs, you having a stroke? We'll go straight for the corner. She truly did it because I swiped. No! No, no, no! No, no! Bing! There.
Faster!
Blam!
More!
Can't wait to buy Arisa fan merch at Offkai that I'm going to. Way to rub it in. Way to rub it in. Yeah, some of us can't go. Some of us couldn't go this year, could we? The stonks are contagious, it's true. Bing! Pew! Yoink! Yeah, there's fan merch, I'm so excited! I want it. I've already enlisted several people to go and purchase it for me. I've enlisted several individuals to go and purchase the fan merch for me. So that I can have multiple copies, because I'm evil. Because I'm evil.
Bubble, bubble!
Bing! Yoink! Bam! Bam! Yeah! Yes! Whee! Yeah, we're getting up there. We're on wave. I like how much you went bit. Yeah, we're at wave 34. We're making good progress here. As much as the GlitchStars count is going to Offkai, IRL, and then Emoji and the box will be able to. I don't know. I'm actually not sure who's going and who's not. I know Stim's also not going in person. I know Stim's not there in person. I'm not sure who is and who isn't. Bing. What are you playing, Yu-Gi-Oh? Not this week. Not this week. I'll make it a goal again. I'll make it a goal again or something. Bing. yeah, nothing's gonna hit there. So you just have to keep going. Oh yeah, you know what else is gonna be at Offkai? A giant cardboard cutout of me. If you're at Offkai and you want a giant cardboard cutout of me, you should go auction it. You should go buy it in the auction. You should go purchase it in the auction. It's enormous. And you should buy it. It's enormous and you should buy it. That's all I got to say about that. It'll be real cool. It's actually not made of cardboard this year. What's it made of then? What's it made of then? Plastic? Skin? If you don't play Yu-Gi-Oh soon, I'm gonna Hammers myself. He's stealing my bit. Now he's stealing my bit, whatever the expensive stuff is. Why are we lying? Human skin? Yeah, it's made by human skin. And you can quote me on that. And you can quote me on that. Bing! Whee! I paid extra so it can be reused. Why are you auctioning them then? Dual logs, I don't know if you know this, but when you auction things off, you can't use them again because they don't belong to you anymore. Dual logs, if you sell them, you can't reuse them. If you sell them, they're gone. Bing! I'm so determined to hit 200k. I'm so determined. You just don't give them to the winners. SMH doesn't think of the fans. What do you mean? You're the one stealing them back. You're the one stealing them back. So is the auction live only or are the online options? Good question. That's a question for Duologs. Duologs, is there an online version of the auction or is it pick it up and carry it home physically at Offkai or what's the situation there? What's the situation? Because the wonderful customer would like to use them again? I guess. I'm not working right now. What if I kill you? I was trying to think of a way to make that TOS friendly, but I forgot. My brain turned off, so I just decided to give you like a normal, just like a normal fresh from the farm death threat. just like a normal, like a normal farm raised, free range death threat. Death threat straight from the source. It's fine, I'm allowed to death threat my boss, I have permission. That's some farm-to-table assault, exactly! Does anyone watch my favorite streamer play? He hates me. He hates me, I know I'm not his favorite. I know I'm not his favorite. You know who his favorite is? You know who his favorite is? It's not any of the ones he employs. It's not anyone he employs. His favorite's Miki? Exactly. Exactly. His favorite is exclusively Miki and not anyone he actually employs in his company. He hates us all, actually. Yoink. Whee! Yay! Equal opportunity hatred, exactly. If you sign up to GlitchStars, you can be hated equally by your boss. He'll hate you just as much as he hates everyone else. Whee! Explosion. Miki the president? Yep. That's the one. Bring, bring, bring. I don't hate, I love. I don't believe you. I believe you have hatred in your heart and rage. I believe you have hatred and rage in your heart. I feel like we're making good progress here. I don't know if we're gonna successfully hit 200k or not, but I'm trying my best. Hey, Rat, quick question. Go for it. Go for it. As do all Yu-Gi-Oh plays. Didn't Invincible give 10 subs earlier? Rude. We have a bullet in the chamber. We've got a bullet in the chamber. Blam. Oh, I should have aimed that a little higher. Oopsie. That's fine, we can keep it going. Right there. No GlitchStars Gen when? As far as I'm aware, never. sorry to men. But it's a very different industry. Marketing. I want to do one, but the stupid girls won't let me. That's literally not true. That is objectively false. That is objectively false, and you know it. Yeah, it's a very, very different industry. Marketing male talents versus female talents. It's kind of most beneficial for a company to just kind of pick one or the other, unfortunately. It just kind of works out that way because they require very different, like, coaching, very different, like, you know, very different fan-base styles and stuff. It's very complicated. It's very complicated. I know how to market men, I'm a genius. You said that you don't want to. You already said you don't want to. Island Breaker, yeah! Hi! Welcome, welcome. I'm doing one last on-stream run. I'm doing one last on-stream run before it closes tomorrow. I never said that, you did! You said you don't want to do a male gen. You said you don't ever want to do a male gen. Bring. Whee. Blam. Blam. So I can't ever do one, not that I don't want to. Well, I guess that's similar. It is not. What's the difference? What's the difference?
Bubble bubble.
Blam. Make all of them buff and have jiggle physics, true. Vtuber gen, but it's just legally distinct love and deep space. We've done it. We've solved it. We've solved the gap in the market. I love watching them all explode at once. This is the most satisfying part. That's the most satisfying part. I love that. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Make them all a cute monster avatar and do cool events and react 24/7. Then why don't you, huh? Why don't you then? Why don't you then? Because we're poor? Is it because we're poor and we don't have the resources for an entire male branch? I feel like that's my best guess. Explosion, explosion, explosion. Because I don't have the money and I have to make a whole new company and stuff to do it. Yeah, exactly. It's because it's expensive. It's expensive and we don't have the money for men. We don't have the money for men. Yeah, can I? Bam. Too bad. I love to do the bit. If GlitchStars ever fails, I just do the male company. Just watch. Well, simply don't let GlitchStars fail. Simply don't let the GlitchStars fail. Don't let us fail. Don't let us fail. That would be very sad. That would be really sad. Whee! Because you said GlitchStars would only ever fail if we run out of money. And if you run out of money, then who's paying for the men? Whee! Okay, we're hitting the 70s, or wave 80 rather, we're hitting the 80s of waves. So we're making good progress, but this might be it. It might be over, but we have the second chance. We do have extra chance, so it might not be completely over. We still have our second chance skill. We still have our second chance skill, so it's gonna get rid of a couple waves. There we go. Okay. Now if we lose, it's so over, but we can still cook for a little bit, you know? We can still cook for a little. Yes! I like when it makes the sparkly sound. I like when it goes brim 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 brim, because it tells me I'm doing a good job. For reference, I believe my last high score run ended on wave 116. Whew. I see. I just have to get there then. It's fine. I can get there. Dopamine go burr. Dopamine go burr. Dopamine go burr. Whee! Whee! Oh, I wish I had wiped out that one. Not as satisfying as I'd hoped, but that's okay. That's okay. Whee! I was hoping that it kind of curved under, but I wasn't at the right angle. I should have aimed up and had it bounce back in. I'm just gonna send it there. Just to see how hard I can blend off this side. There we go. And then swing to this one. There we go. And then that's gonna break that, and then that's gonna break that. And then once that one pops, it'll go okay, I can afford to not swing straight at that. So let's go there. Okay, it's not gonna fully... There's not as many went up there as I was hoping, but that's okay. I think I can do this? That might not be very good. That might not be very good. I think it might be so over after this wave. I think we might make it to wave 90, and then it may be so over. Yeah, I think it's over. I think it's over. It's over. That's okay. I tried. I tried. Wave 91's not half bad.
We can try again.
Wave 91's not half bad. I'm gonna play more off stream. I'm gonna play more of it off stream. And speaking of off stream, I think now is about time for me to go have some lunch. I think now I maybe should go have some lunch. And I am going to raid us into... I'm gonna raid us into... Baba is live! I'm going to raid Baba. I am going to raid Baba. Because she's leaving us soon. She's abandoning us soon. Now she's her hiatus. Whom's Baba? Dia Fortuna. Because she goes on hiatus in August. And it's going to be very sad. It's going to be very sad when she goes on hiatus. So, I'm gonna raid into her. / raid Dia Fortuna. Yippee! Let's go to Baba. Thanks for the stream, boss. Thanks for not doing emotional damage this time. You're welcome. Sorry, I don't know any other VTubers except Arisa. Damn. Damn, you should give me money then. You should give me like several $1,000s so I can like do this project of mine or whatever. Have a great day, Arisa. Thanks for stream today. Yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. I am gonna go eat some food. I'm gonna eat some lunch. You should let out nepotism then. I love nepotism. I love nepotism. Alright, with that, I hope you all have a good morning / evening / night. I don't know what time it is for you. I don't know where you live. Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. 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 Bye.